Yeah, why not? I just heard the sound of something dropping on me and I didn't see anything. Wait, David. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get the music going. Let's go for which way? Type, please. I love the beginning of that music. I love the beginning of that music. Let's listen to it again. Ooh, cool, Valor. Witch Queen capacity, huh? That never happens. What do you mean? Witch Queen key capacity? Like, I've never seen that message in my life. What do you mean? That's crazy. Anyways. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Honestly, I don't really know what to do with Destiny at this point. We could go over some seals and maybe take a look at the. What do I have new here? We could go through some seals. Like the current season seal. I don't even think I've looked at it. Maybe the haunted seal is something we could look at. Haunted sectors without dying. That's gonna be easy. Defeat all headless ogres in a single run. Again, fairly easy. Just kind of gotta do them. Complete event challenges during Festival of Lock. That's the one that's got 30,000 candy. 30,000 candy. They're gonna do all of the challenges. That sucks. Because like, where are the challenges? It's these things, right? 16 manifest pages, volumes. I remember this last year being a real pain in the butt. Just because like it's got more and more expensive, so you just have to play a lot of stuff and then like do a lot of haunted bullshit. Candy. So it's easier. Gift bags, why not? Higher difficulty. Yeah, I think you have to do one of each anyways. Defeat headless ones and haunted. Why is this at 0 out of 100? Clearly I've defeated them. I've played. What does this little ticket mean? Kill sniper, kill grenade launch, kill auto rifle, kill pulse rifle. I guess I could. That would be easy to do. Ritual activities. Hey, Muted, what's up? Matt, what's up, dude? Story time! Matt, I knew you loved my stories. not that you said you didn't, but like, I get the feeling that. Oh, that's a very odd looking Mars up. I get the feeling that you're just like, oh, this guy and his fucking stories. So I'm glad to hear that you like them. Yeah, the event challenges don't seem that bad. But 30,000 candy? Anybody want to group up and do some higher level haunted sectors? How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Because it feels loud in my ear. Alright, so auto rifle, grenade launcher, sniper, pulse rifle. I can do that. I have an auto rifle right here and here. Sniper, pulse, grenade launcher. Where are my grenade launchers at? Hey, yo, where my grenade launchers at? You sniper. Use sniper rifle. Alright. What we got for sniper rifles? I'll be honest, I don't really like sniper rifles for PvE, like, at all. I mean, I could literally use the Macabre from last year, huh? Honestly, like, the best option right now is probably, like, a Cloud Strike. And then grenade launcher. I could use Whisper of the Worm. Not a grenade launcher, obviously, but, you know. What's a good grenade launcher? Maybe Anarchy? I think I have a, yeah, fully leveled Regnant, which I totally didn't level up with materials, and I totally got kills With. Okay, maybe I cheated a little bit. Oh wait, no, I'm already using Cloud Strike, so I can't do that. Yeah, so let's just do a Regnant. Are these the best possible perks you can have on this? I feel like I'm just realizing I have Monte Carlo, so that's not gonna work either. How about you? Snapshot Perpetual? Sounds good to me. That sounds like a PvE roll if I've ever done here one. Anyways. Hey, miss, what's up, dude? The Headless Ones challenge is bugged. You have to kill Headless Ones in Legend Law sectors. Oh, okay. I like the stories until you called me names, Lamal. Well, don't worry, friend. I've got a good story for you guys today. I've got a good story. What, Mist? What do you guys say? Music's fine, good, good. Sniper 1 is a Pitta? A Pitta. A what? A Pitta? Does that mean good or bad? Piece of ass? No. Piece of trat. Pile of... What, is it supposed to be an acronym for something? A Pitta? I'm not hip with the kids anymore. Player left. Who was in my... Who was here? What? But you didn't re-roll it? What a waste. What? I didn't re-roll what? The Regnant? What are we talking about? Actually. That's one way to write, actually. Actually. That's funny. How you doing, miss? What are you up to? Are you back from your trip? I'm just gonna assume that you're on a trip because you're rich and you have like you have to go attend the stables in Arizona, you know, Montana, yeah. Arizona, yes, the place where a lot of horses hang out. Regnant, I didn't re-roll it. No, I can go do that right now. I probably could go. Let me real quick before I do that. Let me get all my bounties. If anybody would like to come join today for some Legend haunted sectors, that'd be great. You. So that I can get some credit for it. No, honestly, I think most of the levels on my Regnant was when I was farming the terminal overloads, where you get the chest multiple times. I was just literally putting it in my heavy slot, and got it to like level 13 or something with like 30 kills. God, I hated using that weapon until I got some good perks. 17 strong roll. Enclave. No, I'm not back. Where are you at right now? Finally got some 1820 arms for my Titan, but only because I have only been playing on my Warlock for basically ever, but Strand Titan is too strong to resist. What do you mean by 1820 arms? What do you mean by 1820 arms? Do you mean your character's 1820? Or did you mean 1810? Did I miss something huge? Like, what happened? Did they increase the power while I wasn't looking? Reshape. What do I want on this? Blast radius? That sounds good. Quick launch, usually, right? Quick or volatile? I like the handling. Spike grenade, yeah. Yas, queen. What do we got? We got auto loading. I don't really know if I care that much to use the enhanced version. Explosive light, auto loading explosive light. Is that really what we're going for here? I mean, I get like that's definitely a top tier combo for sure, but like, I don't know. It seems kind of lame. Hey, what does the enhanced explosive light do? I wish it would just tell us. That would be cool. Like, it's not a stat advantage, right? I have 12 ascendant always. Oh, look at that. Wish I had been smart enough to do that for several crafted to chest runs. Yeah, absolutely. But now you can just spend materials to level it up, so it's not a big deal. But I was farming a bunch of that while just in my free time getting footage for weapons. I would just run that and then farm some chest stuff while swapping weapons. Literally, I would just swap all 3 weapons to shit that I didn't want to use until they leveled up and got the perks, and then I just did the chest runs 3 times, and man, they leveled up fast. Woo! It felt great. 1810, I know. Handling volatile, spike autoloading explosive. Yeah, I'm on board. It does tell you, does it really? Enhanced trait has a greater capabilities found. Increases. Picking up. Oh, it does actually. Increases the next projectile's blast radius and damage. And this one says picking up an orb increases the next projectile's blast radius and damage, increases the stack count limit. By what, 1? So you can get explosive light 7? Interesting. Ah, I just hit back. Okay. I don't know about though. I think quick launch might be better because better handling. Because blast radius is sick, right? Like I'm totally like, cool, blast radius and all that. But sorry, that's my pizza timer. But like, handling is also like really important. Velocity is whatever. I think I'm gonna go with this. I need to get the pizza out of the oven, so I'll be back. Enhanced explosive light makes you so you can carry more stack explosive light. FRPM orb pickups. That makes sense. Appreciate the help. Red Hat's boss. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, boy. What the heck is a fork doing in my lobby? Had to run up to Florida, then to Indiana, and now I'm somewhere in the prehistoric Kansas where 2G internet has just invented. Dude, 2G, huh? Damn, and I thought I was old. Enhanced velocity's better than blast radius on heavy grenade launchers. In PvE, I don't know if I really agree. I think in PvP, velocity is definitely super important. But you know, hitting boys is nice. Yeah, what are you up to, Fork? Hey, Luna, what's up? I'm glad that you're here in the stream today. I've got a fun story to tell everybody. Should I tell my story now? Or should I wait until I've had my food? Which I'm just letting it cool on the stone. I need Bungie to let us hold more FOTL mementos. Festival of the Lost? Are there Festival of the Lost mementos? I have no space, man. Again. Again! Hey, Fork, you in chat? You are. You vibing? Yeah. Well, I was gonna do just some, first of all, I wanted to tell a story, so that's why I haven't started with a raid today. So I was gonna tell like a solo story. It is based on an anime, but I promise the story actually has some emotional importance. And it's not just ridiculousness, and I wanted to tell it. No, not the story time. Luna, I think that you're gonna love the story. You don't know about the Twilight Mementos? I don't, actually. Nor would I have the space to anyways. I'm too rich. Why is this max 5 and that's not max 5? What's up with that? And this is not max 5 either. I just got too much stuff. Like, can I get rid of some of this stuff? Put it in my vault, have me deal with it later? Like, I don't need this extra stack. That can go in the vault. What do you mean it's not found? That sounds a little sus. Honestly, I don't know. I want to get rid of like half of this stuff. Like, why do I have these? Like, what character doesn't have enough strand meditations? Like, I can't move these mementos or this currency. I can move this. I'm sure at some point I'm going to move it back and be like, hey, what happened to my stuff? That should be good for now. Let me in. Let me in. Well, you can't. Yeah. Oh, because there's already 3 out of 3. What's up, cheese? The ois momentoli good part of Fatal? What are you talking about? That's like the only good part of Fatal is the memento. Wow. That was so English, huh? I don't care, I'm bored. I'm just gonna chill out here. Well, I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna do some legendary haunted sectors because I need to. And then I'm gonna tell my story. But I will be clear that I am also eating food. Because I just got the pizza out the oven. What are you up to, Cheese? Gives you an all-black shader when the memento is equipped. Interesting. The fact that you have that many enhancement cores enrages me with my broke boy energy. You want to know the best part? Is that I've accidentally deleted a full stack of enhancement cores 2, maybe 3 times. So I should have 2,000 to 3,000 more than I do now. Do with that as you will. Sounds good. Cool. And I'm not in chat right now because I just want to tell my story first. Why do you still have planetary mats? I don't know. How do I get rid of them? Do I just delete them? Do I just delete them? I just delete them, right? I don't know. Probably because I delete one at a time. And, I can't be fucking bothered. Like, that's probably why. I don't know. I have COVID, but I'm chilling. All right. Well, take care of yourself. Do your best. I'm sure you come out of it the other side like a soaring eagle. Why is that corner showing up? I have to complete the classic carving quest? Have I not? Have I not completed the main part of the quest? No. That's not, this is a different quest. Did I not pick up a quest from Eva? What is the classic carving quest? Oh, it's because Nualo hasn't. It's not me. Nualo, we were gonna do some Legend Lost or Headless Sector. What are they called? Haunted Lost Sectors. So you got to complete that first quest. He needs to do it, yeah. So. But, like, I can't even launch the first one, so clearly you haven't done anything, Nualo. Do you even have a mask? You want? We can start by like helping you get the quest finished, because it's gonna take like basically. I think it's literally just put the mask on, do a haunted lost sector, and that's it, right? And then Ride swoops in to take their spot. Oh shoot. Yeah, if you want to go do that, we can play with Riot until you come back. What is it? Unstoppable Champions? Hopefully you guys got that unlocked. Before you claim the Eerie Engram, make sure you do the Secret Triumph for the Twilight Memento. That way you can claim them, you can get the mementos right away. What do you mean, like how do you do that? Before you claim the Eerie Engrams, make sure you do the Secret Triumph. How do I do the Secret Triumph? What's that? They delete one at a time? What the fuck, Bunjo? I know! I think maybe you can go to Raoul and he'll just take them all? I forget. Maybe they made it so you can delete at Raoul 10 at a time? That sounds familiar. And I legit was like, I don't care. Couldn't do my homework. Bandwidth ate my keyboard. Miss, what do you... Don't say words when they're not purposeful. I have the mask from last year. There are steps involved. Man, you gotta be so, like, archaic about it. Or medieval, be like... To achieve ultimate ascension, there are steps that must be completed. Mementos are memories of fallen... I really cannot spin, man. Come on. Man, I need a new module. This is ridiculous. Man, aiming is hard when you haven't played on a controller in 4 days. Yeah, Matt, you can make fun of me. That's fine. Just don't make fun of my inability to sprint. I will take that personally. As an attack. Ah, I was hoping that would hit. Seems I could not. Oh, now I sprint when I don't want to sprint? That's some bullshit right there. Ain't that some bullshit? Isn't there like a shrieker here usually? There's just another one of those like tormenting shriekers. Man, my fingers do not feel good right now. Like they're not playing Destiny in a while. Hey, Call, what's up? Kill 100 with the Nimbus on the Umuna. What about that? 25 finisher and Haunts Tormentor Mask? Oh, you're telling me about the different ways to get the hidden tramp. 100 kills with Nimbus on the Umuna. What do you mean with Nimbus? So the match you can still use Glimmer, yeah. You need several of the masks from the event. Okay. I've been teleported. I'm a blueberry. Hell yeah, brother, me too. Why can't you sprint? Because the module on my controller is busted. Like the stick, I've overused it too many times that it's broken. So like it starts sprinting and then it just stops. But it does seem like I have to warm up and then I'm good. See, I can't sprint. I can't do it. And this guy really hits different, huh? Oh. Hey you, look at me. Man, I love snipers. Snipers are so cool. So freaking awesome. They do so much damage. It's crazy. I'm lying. They don't. They suck. Okay, never mind. You didn't want to res. You know, just trying to help you. Trying to be there for you. One, I forgot to strike with the exotic guy's mask. Okay, so it's there's like a bunch of stuff you have to do in a row. I'll hold on to my Eerie Engrams until then, okay? I understand now. No, just the Nimbus Tormentor, the exotic guy. I have to kill 100 of those? Or I have to have the mask on. Okay. Spend enhancement cores on a replaceable stick module? I wish I could, man. There's definitely a part of me that's wished that there was a trading feature in Destiny for a long time because I would be making some real life money. That's for sure. I would be the guy that'd be like, hey, You have the good stuff? I've got a Fatebringer. I'd be doing like giveaways with like my old like extra Fatebringers and shit. All the extra conditional finalities that I had to drop. I'd be making bank. Oh. I guess I could do this. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be over here in my sunspot. Man, this thing lasts a long time when you're in the sunspot, but when you're not, it's like, bye-bye. Man, that takes a while, huh? Legend ain't no shit. No shit. Yeah, it just feels worthless. Grenade launchers, yeah. Oh, I have auto-loading. Well, we're fine, we're fine. I got auto-loading. Ain't nothing to it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the help, though. Appreciate it. Phone sucks for typing, big-ass fingers. Hell yeah. But you know, it's something that is good for big-ass fingers. The ladies love the big-ass fingers. In case you need to, like, grab something that's far away, you know? That's fine. Yeah. Really hope my cat's not eating my pizza right now. He might have been like gotten to the pizza and been like, "Whoa, this is the good shit right here." Oh, fuck. Okay. There goes my hammer every time, man. Please no, not the ogre. No, not the ogre. Ogres can really fuck me up, even with Loreley's. And so can like 5-6 enemies at the same time. 100 kills with the Nimbus Mask on a New Moon. 25 finishers with the Tormentor Mask in Haunted Lost Sectors. Complete the Fallen Saber wearing Clovis Spray Mask. Okay. Now that was a proper response. Thank you. I get the feeling that you guys are all trying to like shortcut like the explanation to be like, well, it's you know this thing, and I'm like, I don't know anything of what you're talking about. Why would I be killing things with Nimbus? He's my homie, but like he doesn't move. He stays in his spot. I'm just here to eat candy.
Most nights out end with things like dessert, dancing, a stroll around the tower. But I say we set the mood with something a little more deadly.
Can't see the boss. Where? There they are. I'm like, where did you go? I'm just hitting a tree at this point. There we go. Hitting a wizard with grenade launchers is so much fun.
Hey, go do your circle thing. I ain't harboring inside it for you.
Now I want my pizza. I want my pizza. So the whole thing about this particular Festival of the Lost is that you can have like a black shader, and that's what we're freaking out about is the black shader. I mean, to be fair, they refuse to give us all black shaders, so like a new version would be great, you know? You know what would be great for this shit? Fucking shotgun. Not these damn snipers. Never get no kill bullshit snipers. Honestly, the best damage option I have is just doing this. Might as well get some roaring flames though first. Anybody give me some roaring flames? Nobody? Oh, I thought I saw heavy ammo. It was just the purple of the boss. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. Like, snipers suck. I don't know what to tell you, man. If that wasn't the most optimal use of a sniper, then I don't know what was, you know? Because like, there's no way to do better than that. Yeah, I think the sniper thing is gonna have to take the side a side place right now, and then we'll do it later.
You're gonna get in that summoning circle or just stare at it.
Ooh, I didn't know I could just stare at it. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if I can do much about it. Suboptimal, 17-second time loss. That's fair. That's fair. What are you gonna do about it? Imagine tightening and not being able to strand tighten feels bad. I don't know. That's Lorelei, you know. I'm gonna put together a GoFundMe for your module. That's all right. I can just ask for a new one from Astro. It's like $20 or something. 1,000 kilometer Claire. What are we talking about? And how you doing? Welcome back, Zeno. Oh, a pumpkin charge. I thought I was gonna pick up a tangle. Where did that tangle go? There was a tangle here for a second. Now it's gone. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I think he dies to some tangle. Just when I get here with my shotgun. Just when I got here with my shotgun. Absolutely ridiculous.
I've updated Ikora on your progress with the headless ones.
What progress?
Nothing else that's interesting. That's fair. We did it, boys.
No one insisted you take
Are you using Pyrogale? No. I'm using Lorelei. Lorelei! I don't have Pyrogale. I tried to get it a bunch of times and then I gave up because I don't care. This dude is leveling up. Look at this dude. He is leveling up. I have a shotgun right here.
They certainly don't need you.
If not, there's no point of using Monte Carlo. No, I think there's a point of using Monte Carlo is that I want to get the catalyst for it because I have the ability to get the catalyst for it. Nice chicken. Nice cock. Nice cock. Yeah, no, I'm a joy bringer. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go get my pizza, cut it up before the cat ravages it. I'm sure that he's doing something bad, naughty to it. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. I still have that story to say. No catalyst plus small punches. You guys are going off about this whole like Monte Carlo situation. What are you guys okay? Do you need an adult? Monte Carlo is useful for a lot of things besides a Pyrogale build. I didn't realize Monte Carlo was the Pyrogale thing for the consecration stuff. I thought consecration was bad. Or am I missing something? It was just because he was using Bonk Hammer. No point in Bonk plus Monte Carlo, since you basically have infinite Bonk. Yeah, but I lose my Bonk all the time, so it's great to have a Monte Carlo return. There's also an auto rifle. And one of the festival quests is auto rifle. So, I'm getting 3 birds stoned at once. Dychronic never has an infinite bonk? Correct. I have infinite shitty aim. Yeah. Exactly. And Monte Carlo solves my problem. In case you're wondering, I have pizza right now. It's like a barbecue chicken with a lot of cheese and cheese stuffed crust and bacon bits. Better than it sounds. Yeah. I love cheese stuffed crust, man. Oh, I love it. There's some pale looking pizza. It is very white. That's like all cheese though. And the chicken. It is like all cheese. It's like cheese and cream or something. It's very, very weird. Let's do a regular one. Oh, that's true. I don't have a Festival of the Lost mask on with Lorelei. I forgot. I'm dumb. I don't know. Let's do a regular one. While I'm eating pizza. What does the bottom of the crust look like? What do you mean, dough? It might be a little undercooked. But it tastes fine. It said 18 minutes, so I left it in there for 20. Usually it's like 24 minutes, but different pizza, different variety, right? Maybe it's a little undercooked. But I like it. Top tier brain. Hey, you didn't know either. You're like, look at me, I'm a blueberry.
Clint wanted to tag along, but I ditched him with your nerdy fallen friend. I'll be your ghost host for this little
There you are.
trip. So, let's see.
Would you wonderful people be up for a Legend Sabbath Inspire later?
Oh,
Hey, I could be persuaded.
yeah. Last fire team died. Right there. Word is, those pumpkin heads evolved into
Oh, these guys are just dying like hella fast, huh?
tried those guardians right.
Hey, do you think the heavy grenade, the grenade launcher thing that says get grenade launcher kills, does that count the special grenade launchers?
When it comes to you, keeps trying to barge in and contact you, demanding I know where your head is at all times. Just yanking your chain. You guardians will believe anything. Here we go. Don't disappoint me, neon nerd.
Look at all that candy that I totally was getting last round. What's the color? Of what? Oh, you want to see it? Like the color of the bottom? It's just like dough. What do you mean?
If you're gonna thunder crash, you better not miss.
Ah, yes, it's a light beige. Meanwhile, local streamer dies to salmonella poisoning.
Well, come on. Show Daddy and Maru they're coming out here wasn't a complete waste of time.
Now I really want to use conditional finality and just like bop these dudes. Like just mega bop them. That is so undercooked, lol. No, dangerous, not dangerous, obviously. I think it's good. It's nice and soft.
Inside a circle. These headless ones are even uglier in person.
Has anybody at this point ever gone into a headless haunted lost sector and been like, so no head? Every time the dude spawns.
If that headless one has anything other than candy inside, I call dibs.
What the fuck? That hammer curved away from the target. You saw that, right? It get curved away from the target. It's supposed to do the other way. It's supposed to curve towards the target. Game's starting to fuck with me now.
Heads up, Guardian. I couldn't resist.
There are several strong Strand Titan builds that nuke enemies. With what? A Band Leap? With the War Banner? What do you got? I'll just wait for A to respawn over here.
You screw this up. Don't expect me to save your sorry hide.
Can't hit hammer skill issues. Bro, you know, I hope you know that that makes me feel a little bit worse than I was before.
Here we go. Don't disappoint me, Neo.
And you should feel bad for making me feel bad. I feel like as soon as I leave, the A is gonna show back up, you know?
If there really is a Vex mine haunting this place, don't expect me to get involved. It's not nearly as fun to watch if the fear isn't authentic. Hurry up and summon something. I'm bored.
Well, at least it was B. Oh, look, A's there. See? I told you. A is there. Hey, yo. I just want a blind fire. Just more fun that way. Yeah. Ah, I'm out of ammo. We shall just punch this dude with my Monte Carlo hammer. And also, there's also the part, by the way, with Monte Carlo is that you get kills with your bonk hammer. It makes your Monte Carlo do more damage, and that's a benefit. The swashbuckler thing. Well, the Monte Carlo method, but it's swashbuckler. Let's be honest, it's swashbuckler. It's just better swashbuckler.
Guardian, what is your location?
I have a ball.
Glint has expressed concern and asked me to find you. Repeatedly.
Relax. They're fine. I'm great too. Not that you bothered asking. Now get off this channel.
Imaru, Glint also said you've been stymieing his studies of the Headless Ones, controlling communications.
Oh, he was too scared to speak up, so he called his mommy to do it for him.
You know what? Amaro's right.
All yours.
Aw, Glint was too scared to come to me himself, so he called his mommy. And she's like, don't make me call yours. Ooh. Ooh. Sever to mommy. Please take me through Crotas. I need Necro. Meatball. Good to see you, bud. How are you? I'm not doing Crota today. Maybe on Friday. Strand has infinite Flechette Storm. Best shotgun melee DPS, etc., etc. Can you tell me how to set it up? Because I'm just like real lazy right now. You want to do Flechette plus Banner of War. And then a shotgun. What does this thing do again? While sliding, activating a charge melee, leap into the air, knocking nearby enemies away, dealing damage. While airborne, activate charge melee to launch a cluster of damaging, unraveling projectiles. Which one do you want? You want the slidey one or the mid-air one? And then I know that the melee thing works with Banner of War. But how does that get me more kills with, like, my weapons? Because that's the thing I want. I'll pay you? How much are we talking about, Meatball? How much you got? All right. I'll try this build out. I have 1-2 punch shotguns, but I think I'm going to use this one for the time being because I'm lazy. $20 if you take me through. I'm sorry, Meatball. We'll do a Crow on Friday. I want to tell a story today. Are you at the right step, Meatball? Because if you have the white version of the weapon, you have to do the quest of getting the 100 hive kills, and then you can go to the next one. 1-2 punch shotty really brings it all together. Ugh. How about that, huh? I have 2 1-2 punch shots. Two, just in total. You can tell how much I use 1-2 punch. I use it a lot, yeah. And then for auto rifles, I don't know. I guess I'll use this. No more Monte Carlo because everybody says don't use Monte Carlo. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, Well Lucky? What are you up to today? Honestly, I thought there was a dude standing next to him. That's on me. What kind of grenade do I use on this apparently godly build? I can't help but notice that, like, Lorelei would have kept me alive there. I know that I have no shotgun ammo, and that there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I got no shotgun ammo. I have the purple. It says 3 out of 3 defeat Crota. It says 3 out of 3? Isn't it out of 20? Well, that's good. Well, Meatball, we'll do it on Friday. And you can always do other Crotas with other people, too. Don't tell Matt about that one. He will absolutely rake me over the coals over that one. He's probably typing in comments right now, going, I'm gonna. Yeah. I mean, Haunted Shoddy Field Prep 1-2 Punch. The Season of the Haunted Shoddy. I don't have it. It's one of the ones I wanted to craft that I just don't have. Is the Presage back? Is Prestige back as the exotic mission? Because that'll be haunted, right?
In a thunder crash, you better not miss.
Ah! Okay. That boss decided he didn't want none of this. I couldn't blame him, honestly. Come here. Come here. Come here. That.
Heads up, Guardian. I couldn't resist.
I really don't think this melee build's that good. Or like I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. Can you tell me how to do it? Some people use grapple for the additional melee strikes. I was thinking about that. Fine, but I call first spot. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to try to reserve you a spot. Hopefully I remember. But you have my word that, like, if you tell me that, then I'll reserve your spot. But you better not be a pain in the ass. Hey, Luna, welcome back. In your hope of doing Vogue in the near future, hoping to get Vex? Dude, Meatball would love to do Vogue with you. You should do it with him. Just doesn't stop asking about it. And it's pissing me off. That is just a bad situation. Getting launched over there. Unfortunate. What's the story? Ooh. Oh, Hadu's interested in the story, are we? Well, Luna just actually arrived back, so maybe I can tell the story. I do need to turn the AC on, though. Because it is hot. It is hot. And the pizza made me hotter. I've asked many, many times, will he, I don't want to do Vogue, well, lucky. But Meatball would love to do it with you. Yo, and DSC, Game Crafted Commemoration and Succession, finally. Heck yeah, brother. I think those are fantastic options for what? Looks like Prestige is the mission this week. Nice. I mean, I'd be inclined that maybe on Friday we should do DSC. But although actually I did already get my I got my bequest, so I'm okay. We'll do Crota. I already told him I'll do Crota. I don't like this build. I don't like melee builds, man. Except for Lorelei, because I can really just push W. Huh.
Here we go. Don't disappoint me, neon nerd.
He actually put a shield that actually helped him. That's very annoying. Run! Run! Sprint, please! Sprint! I gotta yell at my character just to sprint. Ah! Sprint! Which side are you coming through? I can't help but feel my shotgun is a lot more than my melee.
I realize most nights out end with things like dessert, dancing, a stroll around.
Listen, VOG gives me PTSD. It's fair. I give VOG players... Dude, Miss gives me Miss PTSDs. So put him in VOG and I... Oh. Like, Mist is the boogeyman that you find under the stairs.
Just one more thing.
Atheon is the one you find in the middle of the open. Which would you rather have? The devil you know? Probably. Oh, oh, please get me out. Oh, please. God, I really wish I could sprint in and slide. And then Flechette Storm. That'd be sick. If I could. I'm trying so hard. I got so far. I dropped that pumpkin because I'm like, I wonder if it goes away with me if I die with it. So I'm like, I gotta drop this before I die. No confidence. Not even a little bit. Nope. Okay. You're using the build uber wrong? Okay, well, what does it take? It takes getting used to, but you need to prioritize keeping the Banner of War ×4 up as long as possible. Anything you can melee kill you should. Ah. Please don't shoot me.
And to think, I passed up seeing the gore of the Crucible to watch this sorry display.
Oh, there's not a guy. Oh, how about you? Banner War, please. Banner War me, please. Banner War me, please. Alright, Banner War ×3. I thought I just got multiple melee kills. What? That's real melee damage right there, yeah. So glad I meleeed that dude. Admittedly, the shotgun crossbow thing, yeah, I was gonna get murdered by that. Just give me some time to get used to the build. And yes, I think grapple would be a lot better. Do I get healing from killing with melee? I feel like I don't. I got a ball. Oh, I tried. Hey, thanks to me, we won. Okay. I have to do like VOG like 17 times for Vex, and the people I did it with are like 80 or more times with no Vex. Yeah. That's usually how it works. Congratulations. I don't know why you get a mask every time. Like, I think that's a little ridiculous. By the way, my energy slot's a little full.
Or babysit your guardian while they kill stuff. Real tough choice.
The Guardian can handle things. They certainly don't need you.
Oh,
Sniper, please.
I saw how many times their ghost brought them back in the throne world. Wasn't the least bit impressed.
Hey, we get rezzed a lot.
Same thing about you.
We did it. Good job. Hey, does the location for the Haunted Lost Sector rotate like daily? Or did we just happen to get the same one this many times? Ow, I just stubbed my toe. How am I not surprised, Luna? Please don't die. Mist, Dychronic doesn't follow instructions. Do you mean that Mist doesn't follow instructions, or do you mean that Dychronic doesn't? Because I follow my own instructions very well. I don't know what you're talking about. Mist has your best interest. He has an interest. Fair enough. You want to save and empowered melees for big targets as much as you can? Okay. I sent you a few instructions in DMs. Oh, God. Flechette Storm plus Narwhal plus Feedback Fence. He thinks it's Feedback Fence, not submission. What is Narwhal? Like Kepri's Horn? No. What's Narwhal? Stacks on stacks, 3 melee kickstarts, 3 kickstart. Okay, you'll be able to hold Flechette Storm infinitely as long as you're as the enemy is alive. You'll have the faster Narwhal stacks because the multi-hit. What the fuck? How does Flechette Storm even work? I'll be honest with you, I didn't even read it that much. Repeatedly activating melee will chain additional throws. I don't get it though. Like, how does that make you have a lot of melees? So you don't have to get melee kills to get the Banner of War going. Just to get the first one. Yeah, just to get the first one, then you can get regular kills. Okay. What's Narwhal? Hey, Jason, what's up, dude? Damn, so many notifications. Do I? Oh, like on all the servers that I have? I mean, I'm not looking through all those. That's just too much. Why can't I die yet? Because I said no! And you have to listen to my story before you die. It's an important story. They swim in an ocean causing a commotion because they're so awesome. Narwhal? Yeah, I know. I get, yeah. Hey, fun fact, did you know the narwhal's horn is actually a tooth? And not a horn or an antler like a deer or a unicorn? Or like a bull? It's actually a tooth. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Slide and you can use up to, I think, 4 Flechette Storm melees. I did not know you could hit that multiple times. Like, you do the slide, melee, and you just keep hitting melee? Flechette Storm counts as 6 melees, which gives you 6 charges of light. Feedback fence. Alright. So, let's put these on. Where's the one you were talking about? Where's the, what did you say it was? Melee kickstarts. Where is that again? Is that on the arms? Where's the kickstart? Yeah, there it is. Melee kickstart. Clicking an orb power, you gain 1 temporary armor charge. Stacks on stacks. What do you use the armor charge for, though? And how are you creating orbs? It's with heavy-handed, right? What? Why stacks on stacks? Again, why do we have I don't ignore the things on this. Where's stacks on stacks? It's here, right? Yeah. I think that's good. My melee recharge is also not very high. I don't know if that matters. Narwhal is banner. Narwhal is supremacy. Okay, why didn't you say banner? Feels like narwhal is a harder word to say. Why do I want charges of light? Very sensitive too. It's okay, buddy. Sometimes it's okay to be sensitive. You don't have to be so mean about it. I'm cleaning my airsoft rifle right now. Hell yeah. The L86, the heavy machine gun. You're like, this baby will do me nicely if anyone attacks. No heavy-handed, no orbs, feedback. M290 saw. Okay, I thought it was L86. M290 saw. 49 saw. L249. Gives you the melee energy without charge too. Okay, I'm getting real confused here. What do you use armor charge on? Is that the feedback fence thing? Does feedback fence use armor charge? It's been so long since I've used feedback fence. I'll be honest with you. 67, 64. We try it. What? The narwhal's horn gives the melee energy? That's crazy. God, I'm so fucking rich in this game. I'm just so fucking rich in this game. Alright, take less melee damage when you have an armor charge. Taking melee damage causes you to emit the burst of arc energy that jolts targets, consuming your armor charge, dealing more damage. Okay, so that's where the armor charge is being used, on the exotic. I don't know why you didn't just say that in the beginning. You gotta be weird about it. Do not use feedback fence. The fuck? Use Synthos? Look, I'm just trying stuff out. I'm just trying stuff out. DMs? 6 charges for kickstart and surges. Surges for shotgun. Six charges for kickstart / surges. Okay, so the surges you want. You don't want me to do these orb things? Because I'll pick up a bunch of orbs. Maybe I just change this to like strength. Like, I don't know how I would fit a surge in this build. Like kinetic? Kinetic surge for the shotgun damage, and then I don't have any orb pickup bonus, and then stacks on stacks. Six charges for kickstart and surges. Okay, so you're saying that the armor charge is there so you can get the bonus damage from the surges and the melee kickstart bonuses. But then you're also using armor charges with feedback fence, right? Melee hit gives you armor charge. Facet Storm gives you 6 stacks. Melee hits? Any melee hit? Is that what it's? I honestly, melee hits grant armor charge. That's crazy. Maybe I should read. Synthos is better than feedback? Yeah, alright, whatever, man. I'm trying to like learn the build. I'm learning with you, Fork. Anything on the chest? Anything, I don't know why I have this. What's my heavy? It's void. Sounds good to me. I could change this to kinetic and have more shotgun. Ooh. More shotgun. And then the head. What do we got on the head, Mist? You gonna DM me? Once Flechette Storm gives you 6 stacks, which gives you 4 melee back instantly because your Flechette Storm has multiple times. Okay, I think I can understand what's going on here. Do we want to have hands-on? Bonus super on melee kills? Maybe. Maybe if I fully upgrade this, remove that, and then put on hands-on. Rawr! I like my little my ribbon mask. Rawr! I mean, we can give it a shot. Is there an ornament for this? Oh, I have an ornament. Let's go. Honestly, I think it looks fine base. Fits in with the color scheme. All right, you guys ready? I don't know what's taking you guys so long. Let's play already, you know. Yeah, Fork, you wanna switch characters to the wrong character, or do you want to do a regular one, Fork? I use this build. Oh, you wanted to show me a build? Okay, 1-2 punch with the navigator. That's weird. I guess you're trying to get the defense. Heavy-handed, cool. Melee kickstart, heavy guarded. I would assume heavy-handed would be useful. Kinetic reserves. I don't know why that would help since this is a trace rifle. I mean, it's a strand weapon. That's probably a mistake. Melee damage resistance, that makes sense. I should probably do that. Stacks on stacks, invigoration, recuperation. You don't want to have a surge? Yeah, I thought the thing would be better. Yeah, okay. And then Reaper. Alright, so what do we got? I think that spawning more orbs would be better, but like, he's using ACD feedback fence, so you should be fine with orbs. Let's ignore that for now. I think that the surge is probably not that useful. I think it would be more useful to have like healing on picking up the orbs and then having more resilience. And then Reaper. I never use Reaper, but everybody loves Reaper. Where's Reaper? What does Reaper look like? This one. After using your class ability, your next weapon final blow. Ah, it doesn't matter. What's the worst that could happen? There's too many backseat gamers? Well, I'm fine in this instance. I just wish that, like, I was smart enough to get it all at once, because I was a little confused there for a bit. The weapons aren't massively important. Navigator is for a grapple point? Ah, okay. I thought Navigator was to give you the armor. The, what's it called? Mid-fork build versus Chad Mist build? Yeah, we'll see, Mist. We'll see. You aren't using stacks on stacks? Aren't I? Right there. It doesn't say stacks on stacks in this preview, but it's there. This is one of those artifice armors. The newfangled artifice armors.
So, Luna, huh? Really went out of your way.
Oh, he said your name, Luna.
This day, didn't you?
Oh no, it's supposed to be discipline.
Maybe this place ain't so bad.
Discipline.
Kill cursed thrall.
That's better. Maybe I should do recovery, actually. Yeah, let's do recovery instead.
You know, just
Because that's a stat that's more important. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's do it! Keyboard just disconnected real quick. Yes, he has a missed. That's not what I meant. I wanted to... Literally, I wanted to just regular punch you. I'm never gonna have any punches, man, because I'm just gonna use them all. Cool. Hey, there is a Shrieker there. I guess they just killed him too fast, huh? Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Dude, you saw that, right? The knight teleported twice! He teleported twice! Bro! Somebody clip that. That is like bungo so hard. I was gonna die anyways, let's be clear. But like, that double teleport was not okay. That was so bad. Focus, resilience, discipline, and strength. Yeah, fair. You should really go to the Lorelei build. Void Titans is way better than whatever this is. We're gonna have so many opinions in chat. I started on Lorelei.
Hey, stand in that circle and see what happens.
It's ridiculous. Wow, I can really go much higher since that update, huh? Oh, sorry, did you want that?
Heads up, Guardian. I couldn't resist.
I have to feel I'm not doing that much damage with my melee. I'm not charged up yet, I know. But like, I would have expected more out of this. Aha! And I can punch kill all these motherfuckers. Punch kill all these motherfuckers. Alright, I'm juiced up, right? Fan of War times 4. Let's see how it goes. How did that first shotgun shot miss? It was right at him. How did the shotgun shot miss? It's ridiculous. Scalar shoot, just teleport. The Strand Titan done correctly far outclasses. It's a joke, Broken. At least for now, I'm unavoidable to get nerfed because it's far too strong. You started on Lorelei Void? No. I started on Lorelei Solar. Not Arc. Solar. Yeah, okay, game. That's what I wanted.
If that headless one has anything other than candy inside, I call dibs.
What are the chances that this headless one has anything other than candy? Oh, look, candy. How about that? Oh, that's an unstop. I don't want to be down there. Good luck with that ride. I'm cheering you on. On the sidelines, obviously. Oh, I just wanted to switch my weapon. I didn't want to.
Here we go. Don't disappoint me, neon nerd.
I wanted to switch weapons, not stop the grapple. Hold on. I've got to slide. I don't know how the Flechette Storm misses. I'm right in front of him. I'll be honest, like, I'm a little disappointed by your build, man. Mist. I thought you were pretty cool until you're not. You had one chance. You're back to being a problem child. Totally not my my ability to use the build whatsoever. Nah, definitely missed the ball, right, chat? We're on board. Banner boy. Oh no, no multiplicative damage resistance. Throwing. You need empowered melee, then shoot 1-2 punch powered melee away. You aren't using synth though, so yeah.
Heads up, Guardian. I couldn't resist.
So the thing is, I need to. Oh fuck! I need to get my. That's not what I wanted. I need to get my banner of war ×4. Great, cool. Got that. Come back here. I need you. I wanted to punch. I keep using my melees like by accident. And then once I get the banner of war up, then I need to slide shotgun flechette melee. And then repeat that if I have maintained my banner. Is that what I'm trying to do? My teammates keep murdering all the thralls. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. My teammates are murdering everybody. I have Binary War ×4 though. I don't know where I got that. I can't help you there, Dychronic. That's all you. Hey, look, it's a common problem. 1 in 5, you know. What are we doing?
I realize most nights out end with things like dessert, dancing, a stroll around the tower. But I say we set the mood with something a little more.
Was that cool? Did I do something cool? Before I died, was it cool? Was that it? You need to have 3 charged up so you can hold 6 hands on. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying, Mist. How do you have 6 hands on? That doesn't fit on your armor. Your teammates count towards the narwhal banner? Yeah. I forgot about that. Once I get that first melee. Kill this guy! I feel like sometimes I fire this gun and it just doesn't fire, you know? Really don't feel like that was a lot of damage. I'm trying to pick up my teammate. I can't pick you up. I don't know why. I think your decoy is blocking me from picking him up. Fork might have done that on purpose, I'll be honest. Which I think is hilarious because it's missed.
You're gonna get in that summoning circle or just stare at it.
Man, you can't read. Confirm chat can't read. That's okay, Mist. At least I'm not Mist. Would you believe me if I told you I was trying to melee in the opposite direction and it went towards him? No? Okay, that's fair. They have a pill for that, Dychronic? I don't want to. Don't worry about it. I don't need a pill. I don't need a pill. I need the better build. The better build bureau. That's what I need. Is that the headless stronger than the other headless? I feel like he was doing more damage. But that could just be me. And as always, it doesn't feel like meleeing does anything that useful. The shotgun is carrying me right now. Mist is definitely not.
Guardian, I've updated Ikora on your progress.
Hey, Hadu, that pill that you have, how do you know about that pill? Have you any experience using the pill? Can you give me a cooperative experience?
Cease your whining. No one insisted you take
Why do you know about this pill?
You chose to.
Let's see. Bum around the tower or babysit your
Kind of sounds like you're just trusting like scientists or something. You should try one out and see how it is, you know?
tough choice.
The Guardian can have
Tell me what M thinks, you know?
They don't need you.
Oh, please. I saw how many times their ghost brought them back in the throne world.
Oh, man.
Isn't the least bit impressed.
Okay.
Funny.
Enough of the
Say
build
the
bullshit.
same thing about you.
Let's just play the game. What do you want to do now? The legend... What did you say Sabathun's Spire for? I'm gonna fucking die. If you join VC after story, then I'll explain the build. Okay. Sorry, I shot myself with my airsoft M290-49 saw. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true, Luna. Tell me that's not true, because that's fucking funny. We could, you know, actually, let's do some presage, and then I can tell my story, and then I won't be focused on the gameplay that much. Because I still need to get haunted weapons. Is it yeah, it's presage. Let's do some presage, so that I can tell my story. And then I'll hop in a voice chat with you for it. Appreciate it. Yeah, you use it through your bum? That's crazy. It's a suppository. Not to be confused with repository. Which is totally not the same thing. Familiar experience. All right, so let me turn the music down too. Well, I guess I'll just turn it down here. So this story, it's an anime, okay? I'll be honest with you. It was an anime recap that I saw recently. And you know how I always say anime recaps or animes are always like Japanese high school love story, right? With like a major twist, okay? So this one, no, there's not a 8-meter tall woman, nor is there a 4-inch sized woman. Although I imagine that's an anime as well. Let's be clear. This one has a really minor twist. It's not really twisty, but it, I guess for lack of a better word, it touched my heart. It for me it was very relatable, and I wanted to tell about it because I've been thinking about it for a while. Right, so this anime, believe it or not, starts as a Japanese high school love story. How does it start? Okay, so there's this main guy, MC. I guess we'll give him a name. Brad. His name's, no, Brad? He's not a Brad. He's Daniel. Yeah, Daniel-san. No, he's like a Daniel, okay? So, main character, Daniel. Oh, what the fuck? You can do that? I did not know that. Main character, Daniel. He's just a, you know, Japanese, kid, I think, at the beginning of this story. And his father is this master craftsman, where he creates these things that I think are called Hinata dolls. It's those, like, stereotypical, like, Japanese traditional shrine dolls that look like the traditional, like, Japanese outfits and, like, the geisha, you know, the white skin and all that. It's dolls with that look like those old Japanese stereotypes, right? And his grandfather is a master craftsman, like literally the best in the world. And when he saw his grandfather making them, he thought that they were the coolest things he's ever seen, or as he describes it, the most beautiful that he's ever seen. And he falls in love, and he wants to make the dolls too. He wants to follow in his grandfather's footsteps and create these dolls. And so he starts working on it as a craft, right? It's true, I was cleaning it. That's funny. And unfortunately, one of his friends growing up, like his 5-year-old friend, saw when he showed her what he was creating, these dolls, she got really creeped out. And she yelled at him saying, why would you make dolls? These are creepy. Like, this is for kids, and it's weird, and you shouldn't do it. And he immediately, from that point on, felt bad about his passion for these dolls. And because, of course, they're kids, they don't know what they're really saying or what they mean. He immediately realized that he never wanted to share his passion with anybody ever again. That moment hurt him so much that he just kind of coiled up into himself. Oh, fuck, I don't want to do that, this melee build. He coiled up and never wanted to tell anybody about his passion. But he still loved making those Zenyatta dolls. And so he continued to do so all the way up to high school, where the story continues. And he's still making dolls, living with his grandfather. I think his parents they're probably gone. I forget exactly, but they're not really in the picture, and it's just him and his grandfather. That's his whole family. And he's still making these dolls. He's helping his grandfather in the shop that they sell these Zenyatta dolls, and he still loves what he does. Hey, Joe, what's up? D2 got an update, and I don't have enough storage for it. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Let me know how I can help. But yeah, he continues making these dolls, right? And at some point, he was talking to his grandfather because he's such a shut-in, and he never really goes out because he loves his dolls, and he doesn't want to talk to anybody about his interests. He never finds any way to connect with people. And his grandfather's like, do you have any friends? And he's like, yeah, I got friends. They're just busy. Yeah, they're just busy. They're always busy, so they can't hang out, you know, with their classes and clubs and whatnot. And of course, that's a lie. He doesn't have any friends. Wow, there's a lot of bugs. Did you guys get them all? I think they got them all. And yeah, so he never really talked to anybody. He never really did anything. He mostly worked on his dolls and his schoolwork and kept to himself, right? Until one day, until one day, but there was this one chick in class, the love interest, we'll call it. Let's name her. Ashley. Her name is Ashley. Let's call her Ashley. So the love interest, Ashley. She is somebody he admires because she has her own special interests that are not necessarily common. She likes anime and manga, which I'm like, that's kind of common. But anytime anybody makes fun of her for it, saying, hey, that's for kids, she always defends it. And she never dates or hangs out with anybody who would ever insult her interests because she believes in her interests and she loves them. And he admires that in her because he can't bring himself to show other people his interests because he's afraid of what they're going to think of him. Which starts the connection, right? Get more storage. It just downloads more RAM, yeah. Delete D2, free up space. Dude, if you delete D2, you're going to have so much space. So that establishes the scene, right? And then at one point, the sewing machine at his grandfather's workshop breaks. It's this old-style vintage sewing machine, so it was bound to break. So in the meantime, he decides he's going to use the sewing machine at school because apparently they have an art room with a sewing machine. Like, that's a thing that they do, apparently, in Japan. What's it called? Yeah, so he goes use the sewing machine. He's like, wow, this is a modern sewing machine. This works really well. He's creating his dolls, and he's like, wow, this is some really good... Where am I? This is really great work. Like, I can't believe, like, this is doing so well. And all of a sudden, Ashley shows up in the door because she was going to do some other art stuff after school, obviously. And he's like, oh, no, she can't see the dolls. She can't see my interests. Otherwise, she's going to tell the whole school. She's the most popular girl in school. I forgot to mention that. That's the title of the video, by the way. Lonely boy gets the most popular girl. I don't know. There was some tits in the thumbnail. I clicked it. What can I say? And she walks in and she sees what he's doing. And he immediately, in panic, throws the doll into the air. And then, because he values it so much, he lunges and jumps and he catches this doll. And he's like, thank God nothing happened to it because this was important to him. And then he realized she's still standing there. And immediately, and this is important, he immediately just breaks down, knowing to himself that she's going to make fun of him. She's going to tell everybody in the whole school, and he's going to feel even worse about his interests. And he coils into his shell. But of course, that's not what happens, because human beings are generally, like, kind to each other. And she sees the doll, and she's like, wow, that thing is so cool, and it's so well made. And immediately, he's stunned. He's like, really? My interest? Me? Hey, Milvers, what's up? Pronounce my name right, and I'll dono you. You have 2 tries. I mean, obviously my first name is Milrus. You do not have to dono me. I appreciate you just being here. How you doing, Milrus? If I would have to take a second guess. Milrus! Milrus! Alright, those are my 2 tries. How you doing? What are you up to? I guess I'll just wait for them to come back around and just let me in. Oh, that's what Ride's doing? Motherfucker. Brew's telling a story. I'm telling a story. What was I? Yeah, so... Oh, I didn't touch the thing. She's actually like, that's so cool. And he's immediately like, thank God somebody actually likes my interests and doesn't think I'm a complete weirdo for it. And because she sees what a good job he did on this doll, she's like, hey, I got this cosplay thing I'm working on. I wanted to know what you thought of it. And she brings out this costume from this anime or manga that that she was into. And she's like, hey, what do you think of this outfit? And immediately, like the Chad he is, he looks at the outfit and he's like, dude. And she shows him what it's supposed to look like from the anime. He's like, well, I mean, it could be better in a lot of ways. Like, you could have more fill here. This part needs to be wider. This needs to come out more. You can do an inset. Like, he goes nerd mode. He goes straight, like, passionate nerd mode. Immediately, he's like, oh, God, sorry. I just realized my interest. Of course you don't care about my interests. I should feel bad for this because I went into ultimate nerd mode all of a sudden. But, of course, she's like, okay, criticism, but, like, that's really cool that you know all this stuff. Can you help me with the outfit? Can you help me make it a better cosplay? And of course, immediately he's like, she actually values my passion. She wants my help with this, and she's shown interest. Of course, he's gonna help her, right? It's like, it's always like the message or the voice in your head versus reality. And I just love that dichotomy. So he agrees to help her to make the cosplay. Of course, he has all the materials, and he has all the equipment and whatnot, because he knows how to do all this shit. You said it right before even reading the question? Hell yeah, brother. So tell me, Milrus. Would you prefer to be called Milrus? And does that jeopardize my dono or no? I'm just trying to do this little maze thing. I hope you're having a fantastic day, though, Milrus. Oh! And that guy. You guys didn't even kill that guy? Both of you went through here?
What they used to be, what they are now.
Where was I? Yeah, so he agrees to help her with the cosplay, right? And so she gives him the video to, like, the anime, and she's like, hey, study up, take a look at the thing, and let me know what you can do with it. So he watches the anime, and apparently it's a kind of... Oh, I just heard something in-game. He realizes it's actually like an adult anime, and he's just like watching it, taking notes without even realizing that it's like a very sexy anime. And his grandfather walks in on him watching this adult anime, and he's like, and then of course Daniel's like, hey, what's up, dude? Do you need anything? Just like all casual about it, because he's just so focused on trying to study this anime to make it better and improve it, right? He just like doesn't even realize that he's watching this adult anime, right? And it's a funny moment. His grandfather's like, okay, I guess, you know, he doesn't have a girlfriend. He's that age, and he backs out, right? Whatever, it's just a funny scene. The next day, he brings the designs and the drawings that he made to Ashley, right? He shows her, hey, this is what I think it should be. This are the dimensions and whatnot. We need to get you measured so we can find the right dimensions. And she's like, wow, this is really great. We should go and get some of the materials after school and whatnot. So that we can get this all started, right? And he was talking to her at school because that's obviously where they interacted. But unfortunately, some people were around them when they heard her. And you have to remember that she's the most popular girl in school and he's a complete outcast loser. And these other people hear them and see that they're interacting with each other so much, and they think that he can't hear them, but they say, ew, I hope that she's not dating him. That would be terrible. Right? In his head, he hears that. He knows he wasn't supposed to hear that. But he realizes that he may be jeopardizing her reputation because he's hanging out with her. And in a kind of self-sacrificing mood, of course, that's what he does. Japanese male, of course, they're going to be, I don't want to be a burden. Very heavy in the culture, right? And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to do the cosplay. I'm going to avoid her so that she doesn't have to be seen with me and she doesn't lose her reputation. And so he starts avoiding her. And she's like, hey, where you going? Like, literally chasing after him. And there's a whole set of scenes where he's just trying to duck away from her and hide and whatnot. But of course, she catches up to him. She's like, hey, what the fuck, dude? I'm trying to get your attention. What the fuck? And he tells her, like, hey, I heard that people thought less of you because you're hanging out with me, and I don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to have a worse reputation because of me. I do not want to be a burden. Really touches me on the man side of things, because men in society, we never want to be burdens. We want to be worthy. Hey, Dylan, what's up? Good job, man. Sorry, I sent a bunch of Discord messages, randos on your stream. Oh, I appreciate that, Dylan. Thanks for coming by. How was your stream? Did you stream? And did you say Miller's name correctly the first time? Was it hard? I'm confused, because it seems like that's how you should say it. What do you want, Red? Hey, Maris. I'm coming on Destiny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so where was I? Yeah, so she caught up to him. He's like, I don't want to hang out with you because other people are going to look down on you. And of course, she's like, fuck those guys. What? Who cares what they think? I think you're cool because you do such cool stuff with these dolls and you're helping with the cosplay. Fuck those guys. And of course, she just drags him to the shopping mall and she's like, we're getting the materials. Let's go. Which I think was like, it was a heartwarming moment where he's like, oh, she doesn't care. I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care so much about what other people think of me. Touched me a little bit, man. But that's actually not my favorite part of the story. So they go to shop for some materials. They got all the components. And he brings back all the materials home to his grandfather, right? And at some point he's talking to his grandfather and the bag falls over and some stockings come out. And he's like, what the fuck, aren't those for women? Of course he bought the stockings and the materials for the cosplay, right? And the grandfather immediately falls backwards onto his butt because he's so surprised and ends up having to go to the hospital from it. And now he has his grandfather in the hospital. Hell yeah, bump in the night, let's go. I literally didn't even shoot the boss once. Thanks, bros, appreciate it. Nice try. Nice try, scumbag, nice try. Hell, he tried. So his grandfather's in the hospital. I don't really play D too much anymore. Was looking into random streams to donate to, though. It's harder than it sounds. Well, I appreciate you coming by, Dylan. We should play sometime if you ever want to play for the next set of seasons or final shape. Let me know. But yeah, so his grandfather ends up in the hospital. You gotta remember, this grandfather is basically his only family. Where am I? It's basically his only family, right? So he has to go see him after school every day. And then everything catches up with him all at once, right? After school, he's got to go visit his grandfather. He's studying for midterms that are coming up. He has to complete the cosplay for Ashley. And of course he has to man the shop because his grandfather's no longer manning the Hinata doll shop. And he's getting just so overwhelmed constantly. He feeds himself, he takes care of himself, and everything just starts getting out of hand. And he realizes on the last day before Ashley said she needed the costume by, he hadn't finished it. And he was dead tired, already sleep deprived. And he was like, I couldn't finish. I'm just so tired. But then he remembers that she was the only person to ever show interest, in his passion, and make him feel good about what he loves. And that touched him. And so he decided he's going to work through the night. He pushed past his sleep deprivedness and he finished the outfit before the next morning where I assume, and she wanted to take this outfit to a cosplay convention. That was the due date. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. She wanted to go to this cosplay convention, right? And so she needed that day, and he finishes it. And she arrives, he's got bags under his eyes. He's just like, I'm just so happy that I could finish it so you could have it by the time that you needed it, right? And of course she starts crying because she's like, look, you didn't need to sacrifice your health and stuff for this because I could have just gone to the next convention. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. And he's like, fuck. Oh, I forgot. There was one scene earlier when he had to measure her. Literally took a tape measure and measured her. She was like in this big old bikini, and there was this whole scene where he's like, I'm not gonna measure your bosom. And she was like, just do it. I can't do it myself because it's always wrong. And he's like, ah! Like so emotionally drained. I thought that was funny, dude. Not again, please. Oh, we need to do 2 of these so I can do you want to do something else? We can do something else if we want. Dude, a tracking choke clip? Wow. I want the shotgun, Fork. I need the shotgun. Like syphilis for real? I'm not done with my story, Fork. Let me finish my story. Do this. I should be able to finish in time. So, the outfit's completed. And, he was going to help her put it on because the cosplay convention is literally that day, right? And he was explaining why he chose to do certain things and where he got the ideas from. And he pulls out his phone and he shows her all of the different Hinata dolls that his grandfather made. And he's like, well, I got a lot of ideas from the dolls that we've created. And he started nerding out. He's just like, yeah, this is where I got this, and that they're absolutely beautiful. And he just nerds out. Like, that's his thing. Like, when he talks about his passion, he just gets so passionate, which I think is fantastic, right? I'm all about that. And immediately, again, he's like, oh, God, I'm nerding out again. I should stop doing that. But of course, she's like, nah, dude, that's super cool that you're so passionate about something that you love it so much. And in that moment, she starts to fall in love, right? That's very important. She just loves how passionate he is about what he loves. And given that, like, she hates when people make fun of her own interests, like anime and manga or whatever, she loves that he loves something so much. That there's so much passion in the world where most people don't really know what they want to do or what they like or why they like it. And she starts to feel something for him, right? And she brushes it off. She's like, all right, we gotta go to the convention. So she puts the whole outfit on, and they go to this convention. They're taking all sorts of pictures. She uploads it to her social media, and a lot of people ask her for pictures, and she loves the outfit. She's like, this outfit was so well done, man. Like, everybody loved it. It was the cream of the crop. It was great. And at some point, she shows him some pictures of some other cosplays, of the people that she's a fan of. And she's like, what do you think of these cosplay? These are the people that I look up to. And he looks at it, and he says, they're good. And she's like, you don't think they're beautiful? And he's like, the only thing I've ever called beautiful are my grandfather's Hinata dolls. So when I say the word beautiful, it means a lot to me. And that's a very important feature. He's like, the word beautiful is not just thrown around. When he says something is beautiful, it has to measure up to how much he cares about these Hinata dolls and the craftsmanship that his grandfather has always made in them. And that hits her, and she's like, oh, wow, that's intense. He means what he says, and he says what he means, right? So they finish this convention, and they're on the train back home, and he's still really sleep deprived, so he's like half asleep. He's talking to her about the convention, and she's like, what did you think about the convention and the things? And he lets out. He goes, yes, no, you were very beautiful today with the outfit and everything. And of course, he's half asleep, so he doesn't realize that's what he said. In, you know, Japanese shy culture, you don't say that. You just, you're very shy, right? And she realizes in that moment, when he says something is beautiful, he means it. It means a lot to him. And that moment again, she starts to feel for him again, starting falling for him. And he's like, wow, maybe he really cares about me. And I'm like, I kind of relate on that. I try not to hyperbolize. When I say I fucking hate Mist, I fucking hate him, right? But I try not to say hate or love because I feel like it ruins the purpose of these words. It ruins the power of them, right? You know, so many people are like, oh my god, I love bubble tea. And I'm like, do you just kind of like above average like it? Oh my god, I hate broccoli. And I'm like, do you just like dislike it? You know? So I like to be specific. I don't like to be hyperbolic. And so when he says that and it like she understood that, my brain was like, good. That felt that scream go down the hole. You see that scream just go down the hole? I felt that. And again, so she started. Oh. Where the fuck does that scream keep going? They go their own separate ways or something. No. Actually, they come back to his shop, where his grandfather's Hinata doll shop is, right? And they hang up the outfit on the wall, and they're talking. And the grandfather comes back. He's back from the hospital, right? He's finally recovered. He's come back, and he sees that there's a girl in the house. And he's like, "What? I thought you had no friends, and now you have a girl? My man!" You know, like the grandfather's all about like his grandson. He's all about it, right? And of course, they introduce themselves that he helped her with the cosplay. And of course, the grandfather, being literally the master craftsman of this shit, looks at the outfit and he's like, "Damn, that's a good outfit right there." Although. And then he starts nerding out. You know, it could be done better if you did this, and you could have in-hemmed this, and then you did this seam. Or you could have improved it with, and then they start going off, both of them, and they both start nerding out because they are both master craftsmen at this shit. And they're literally just like, yeah, I could do this, and what do you think about this? And they're just so into it. And again, Ashley in the background is just like, God Damn, he's so passionate. I'm in love with this dude. Because here's the thing. And here's the reason why I thought this story was so interesting. And this is kind of like halfway through the anime or something. She loved how passionate he was about this. And I don't know if you guys notice in life, but if you ever ask somebody what their dreams are, what their passion is, they're almost always going to give you a I don't know, or in my opinion, a fake answer. Or a vague answer, right? Oh, I want to help people. It's like, that's not really a passion, right? When somebody says that I love making Hinata dolls, I love the beauty, I love what you can create, I love the art, right? Man, like that's real passion. If you ask people, nobody has a passion. If you don't believe me, go to a college and be like, hey, what's your major? They'll tell you the major, and you're like, okay, well, why did you want to do that? Like, what gave you that spark? Like, was there a dream that started that made you want to be an art degree or political science or math degree? And every single one of them's like, I don't know, I just was kind of good at it and I thought it would pay well. Everybody says that. Nobody knows why they want to be alive. And yet here this guy is, Daniel-san, being so passionate about what he loves that he spends time after time, day after day, perfecting his skills to be better at it. And I love that. Like, a little bit more in my personal story. I started doing YouTube like almost 11 years ago now. By the end of December, it will be 11 years. When I first started YouTube, I had nothing. Well, not nothing, but I had no passion. I was smart enough that I could get B's and C's by just not studying, barely doing the homework, and just skirting by because I just didn't care. Why would I want to get an A? Why would I want to cheat? Like, I remember there was a bunch of times in, early elementary school that I would cheat by leaving a book on the ground or something. And then I realized that I just don't care. I don't care if I get a B or C. I don't care because cheating was worse. And there was this moment where I was watching YouTube videos. Literally somebody else playing Minecraft. The Minecraft project, Syndicate project, right? And at the time, I had my mindset on being a computer science degree in college because I'm like, I want to do video games, but I don't want to graphic design. I don't want to be a professional gamer. And I'm good at math, so let's do computer science. I just fell into that path because I'm like, it makes sense. But watching somebody play video games for a living, literally doing what I'm doing now, I look at it and I go, well, why don't I do that? There was a day that it's just a spark where I'm like, why don't I do that? Why can't I do that? I'm smarter than most people. I have resources. Why don't I do that? And that was the day that I realized that was what I wanted to do more than anything else. Like, more than anything else. And I just started. When I say I had no experience in any of it, I had nothing, dude. Like, I was a socially inept person. I barely had a MySpace at the time, which was the thing, right? MySpace. I didn't know photo editing, video editing, social media management, SEO. I didn't know how to make videos or why. I just thought I was funny and smart and just wanted to do it. I wanted to play with video games. I wanted to make something in a way that felt it was mine and it was my path. Wow, your body flipped through the air for it. And I just started. Literally my first video, which is still up, by the way, started with, oh, I think we're recording. And there's black bars on the side, and we're like in the settings or something. Like, it was literally like one of the worst videos that you can make. My computer's RAM was measured in megabytes. It was the worst. My chair was a cushion. My legs didn't fit under the desk. All my games were on the 360, which I couldn't even record. Because, back in the day, we didn't have built-in DVR. But I wanted to do it more than anything. It was the passion that... The first passion that I ever had in life. And I wanted to do it. And so when I see this story about this guy who has a passion that he wants to hide from everybody because he's embarrassed, I guess I kind of relate to that. Because how many times do I have to find somebody that looks at my job and goes, okay, well, what do you do? What's your real job? Like, would you have a backup? Why you just doing that for now? That seems like a kind of kids thing. Whatever it may be, right? Just one thing after the other. Can you pour the... No, you're just going to teleport me? That's fine. I was told time and time again that my passion, my desire to do YouTube stuff was a child's game. it was reprehensible. And that I shouldn't do that because it just doesn't make sense. And I mean, I can remember for the longest time, my father was always like, don't play so much video games because life will pass you by, and that video games will never lead to your happiness because it will just take away from your future. And in many ways, that may be true. But it was still something that I wanted to do more than anything. And here's the thing. I remember, like I said, I've been doing this for nearly 11 years. I remember like the first 5 years, I was so enamored by doing YouTube stuff. Like, I was passionate as hell, especially since at the beginning I went 6 months and 180 videos, getting 80 subscribers or something. I had the worst start possible. After the first year, I got to 1,000. Year and a half, I got to 14,000. 2 years after Destiny 1 came out, I got to 85,000. Like, I accelerated really fast. I started getting really into it, and I fucking loved it. I love making an artwork that's the video. I love having people in a community to talk to and chat with. I like having fans. I like the video games that I play, that I get to discuss them. I like creating spreadsheets and going into the numbers and knowing the game at its core. I fucking love this shit. And I would say that to people all the time. I would tell people the story that I just told you about how I started and why. And I would get a smile every time because I believe that passion would be able to carry me to the ends of my goals, to doing something different and interesting that I could be proud of. 10 million subscribers, whatever it was, right? Obviously, some stuff happened since then. And I gotta admit, I'm not nearly as passionate as I used to be. I firmly believe that, like, my journey as a content creator it's probably over. I'm kind of just coasting at the last little strings of things. And I appreciate everybody who comes to these live streams and whatnot, because you guys, like, if I had nobody to talk to on these live streams and it was just quiet, man, I would go nuts. So I appreciate everybody being here, but the fact is I think it's over. Now, I may continue doing some side stuff, maybe making a short every once in a while, maybe a stream just to catch up on Destiny 2, but, like, I think this is the end of this passion. And to be fair, like, I've done it for over a decade. There's some parts of it where I'm just like, I am so fucking done with making these damn spreadsheets. I'm so over it. I know, like, a quarter of the numbers are probably off. Oh, good, I got two shotguns. Let's go. You know what I realized the other day? There's this thing on Steam where if you haven't purchased a game in 2 years or you haven't spent money on their store, they tell you that they're gonna, like, deactivate or put your account on deactivation unless you add money to the account. And I've had that message twice. And I look at my games list, other than Destiny 2 and Payday 3, like, in Baldur's Gate, I guess, I have no new games. Like, I haven't purchased a game other than Payday 3 in, like, the last 5 years. I'm not even really a gamer anymore, you know? Like, I don't find when I'm my time off, I go and watch YouTube videos. I go watch Netflix. I don't hang out with people. I don't play video games. I just... It's not... I'm not passionate about it, I guess, anymore. And it's hard to be passionate when you make as much money as I do, man. And I'm not saying this to have you donate. Please don't donate. But when I say I make, like, less than half a minimum wage, I make even less than you think I do. Even less than that. And I have for a while. And the reason I'm able to survive is I have support from my family. I've got big savings and investments. I don't buy anything other than, like, food, which is handled by the government food stamps that I get, right? EBT. But I think a new chapter in my life is coming. And frankly, I think that I probably should have done it sooner. I think the last 3 years of me kind of floundering has just made me more depressed about it. Now, who's to say I won't come back to YouTube maybe in a few years and try again in a different way, or maybe this new style of videos, story stuff that I want to do will be good, but I think I'm probably done soon. That's unfortunate, but you can only go so long with making like $300 a month, and yeah. Only recently am I making like that little bit. And I guess the last thing I want to say, as I relate to the anime, is my previous girlfriend that I dated last year, and it's been almost a year since we broke up. And I'm not going to put her on blast or mention any details, but it felt like anytime I really talked about my job and how I'm having difficulties with my job, it always felt like she would make it seem like I should do a different job. You know, I'd tell her, hey, I'm not really doing well. I think I'll have to stop my 10-year journey of doing this YouTube stuff. And the first response to her was, hey, don't worry about it. I think you're going to be amazing at any other job. Like, I can put a word in for you at work to see if you can get a job there. And I mean, that's supportive in a way, but like, I kind of wanted to feel like she believed in me, in my passion on YouTube and content creation. I kind of wanted her to say, hey, I know you're amazing at what you do and you love what you do, and how do we get this done? But to her, to me, it always seemed like she just relished in the opportunity to tell me that, like, yeah, I probably should do a different job because that would make her feel better, less anxious. She didn't feel my passion. She didn't understand passion, whatever it may be. But that hurt. Because I guess what I learned from that relationship is that I genuinely, number one green flag, and if it's a non-negotiable, is I want somebody to love me for me. I want somebody to see me and all my kooky shower thoughts about like 8-meter tall women, and like doing the calculations of how heavy she would be and how much strength she could deadlift like a tree out of the ground. Like, I want her to see that, be like, that's fucking awesome, even though I don't understand any of the math. Just me going into some weird joke that has no premise, but like I thought it was really funny and I laughed at it, and she'll be like, I love this man. So when I saw this story, this anime, where this lady was falling in love with this guy because he loved what he did. He had so much passion for it. And it meant so much to him. I guess it touched my heart. And it obviously relates to the end of my career here. The anime, that's like half of the video that I saw. I think it goes on to some other stuff, and then some other components. If you like, I can finish the story of the rest of this anime, but I guess that was the gist of what I wanted to say. Is that it? I think we're all looking for people in our life, platonic or romantic, that just love us for who we are, and that we don't want to change for somebody else, but we just want to be loved for who we are. And that's all I want to say. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I do. I always feel the love from you. I appreciate you always being here. I'm not crying. Don't worry. I don't cry anymore. That hasn't happened in a long time. Fortunately or unfortunately. Damn, Di really is getting the real for a minute. I think you still are passionate about it. Life just starts to grind you down after a while. Doesn't help that money gets tight and it's hella stressful. But like, what am I going to do about it? You know, like, life is a meritocracy. If you're not making enough money, it's because nobody has a demand for your product, you know? Or you haven't done a good enough job marketing. I fully, like, accept that it's my fault of where I am. It's my doing. It's my responsibility. I think that YouTube is 99% skill. I just didn't figure it out in time. I didn't innovate in time. I didn't give up in time. Like, there's a lot of things. What did you want to play, Fork? What time is it? 2 o'clock? We have about an hour left. Is there anything somebody wants to do? Fork said he wanted to do Legend Savathun or Altars. I forget which one he said. Oh yeah, I got the shotgun. Hey, look, I got a field prep 1-2 punch. I'll probably keep this one. Major boss, yeah, major spec. Right, yeah, I'll keep it gold. Well, I got another 1-2 punch, and it's lightweight, so that's fun. I could work on my Monte Carlo. You don't want to run anything right now, Fork? That's all right. I appreciate listening to my story. Oh, no, I mean, I definitely understand that there's certain things in life that you don't have any control over, but I've been doing YouTube and content creation enough that I'm well aware that, like, it's 90+% my fault where I end up. I didn't innovate in time. I was too afraid of change. I didn't try new things enough. I goofed off and watched YouTube. I got distracted by other things in life. I'm just not grown up enough, I think. I need to work on, what's it called? Not like on myself, but I guess on myself would be the simplest way to say it. Don't be a stranger though, Dychronic. Always be here to talk. I appreciate it, Hadu. I like telling stories in live streams. So hopefully I'll have some more anime recaps and stories to tell. Ironically, one of the styles of stuff that I want to do for some videos is to tell a story. Like tell the story of like Destiny 2 or the story of Payday 3 or some gang and add my own spice to it or whatever. Because I like telling stories. Of course, I always go on some tangent that I'll edit out. But just don't let you beat yourself down unnecessarily. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I have a tendency to be highly critical of myself, but I'm confident in this aspect. And I also wanted to say to everybody, and I know not everybody is here, but I appreciate everybody who supported me along the way and continues to support me, either by playing the game, watching the streams, being in chat, donating. I want to apologize that maybe your investment in me wasn't as worthwhile as you would have hoped, perhaps. Well, we'll see, obviously, but you know, I guess I also feel bad all those people who supported me on Patreon and donated on stream, the people who who are on Twitch, who lost all the progress on their sub badges and emotes because I wanted to move to YouTube to try something else, and I know a lot of that investment was returned in the content that I produce and the spreadsheets and whatnot, but I want you to know that I'm not taking this decision easily. And I really appreciate you guys always coming by. Seventh Inspire Legend. I can't remember if I ever did one of these. I think I did. Muted, you don't have a season 22? Is there anything else you want to do? Yeah, I appreciate you too, Muted. Even though you've always been in a pain in the ass. It's always been fun and content. And I love yelling at you, so hopefully I can yell at you sometime even without content. Yeah, something's got to change. And I honestly, I think it should have changed years ago. I should have taken huge innovative changes in something. And yeah, to be fair, like, this was never going to last. Either I would do it for the rest of my life, or I would do it for a certain amount of time and it would end. And I've gained a lot of skills. So, I have a lot of prospects in the future. We'll see if anybody respects it, but I'll hopefully be able to talk them through it. Have you ever watched You Are the Only One That Loves Me? It's a funny anime. I don't know if I have. Could you send me a link to it so that I can remember it for after the stream? Even though this is not something you can't do full time anymore, I hope that you continue to do it in some capacity part time. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I've obviously stripped a bunch of the content already. Like, I don't do Zur and reset videos. I haven't done a build video in a while. Mostly it's a short, a top 10, and then live streams, which is obviously not a significant amount of content. But I really don't know what I could remove, because the live streams are there so that I actually play Destiny, otherwise I wouldn't. Because let's face it, I've played this game way too much. And if I don't play the game, then my top 10s will not be informed, and my shorts, I won't have ideas for them. If I remove the shorts, that's kind of like the majority of my views, and then the top 10s the majority of my monetary support. Like, they're all linchpins in this whole thing, so I don't know what will stay. Appreciate the content and entertaining you brought. Yeah, thank you, Hadu. I appreciate that. I appreciate your appreciation. That makes it appreciation squared. Orsuki? What does that mean? Oh, is that the name of it? Okay, cool. But yeah, Ride, you don't have Season 22, so we can't play Legends Spire. So either Ride has to be replaced, or Fork, do you want to play something else? And did you guys want to hear the rest of the anime? Well, I guess for the current chapters that, like, were on that video. Ah! I hit my microphone. Yeah, that looks like a Japanese high school love story. Yeah, and there it is. But when he doesn't go his way, a girl from the shadows steps in to shock his world. I'm telling you, man, it's always just Japanese high school love drama with a twist. I love the twist. Some of them get kind of samey. I gotta be honest with you, my favorite animes these days, they're the ones where it's just they present just absolutely ridiculous scenarios that would never happen in real life that are all super suggestive. Like somehow I accidentally fell down on top of her, and then all of a sudden her bikini shot off into the side of the room, and then like dollops of whipped cream landed on her nips so it couldn't be seen in the thing. And then like he slips and all of a sudden she's pregnant. Like the most ridiculous shit you ever heard, right? Those are the ones where I'm just like, no, oh, this motherfucker, what's gonna happen next? I don't know if that has a genre. I don't know if that has a genre, but those are the ones I'm really into. Would anybody else like to join for 7th Inspire on Legend? Seriously though, don't beat yourself up too much. There's enough in life that's gonna do that for you. Yeah. I'm coming to a conclusion and I guess peace with it. I'm gonna try to get some work and contract work in voice acting. You know, might be fun to like voice act a Disney character kind of goal. Probably will just do a bunch of YouTube video voiceovers and commercials maybe. Maybe do some photo editing. I hope I never have to do video editing. God, I hate video editing. Counsel, content creation, social media management, stuff like that. A lot of skills for it. Easier said than done, I know. I can in a minute. Yeah, if you want to come join. It's Legend 1810, not that high. Oh, I clicked on F1 and it brought up that. I thought F1 would, yeah, bring up this. Dude, I got my ACD feedback fence. There's ain't nothing that can kill me now. I think I would do better with Lorelai's, I'll be honest with you. You know, it's Lorelai's and shit. Fucking shit. You know, while we're waiting, I guess what we could do is I could go to Savathun's Throne World, not Spire, and make that shotgun that I've been trying to make for seasons. All season, really, basically. Every time I see the presage come up, I'm just like, let's do that. Love you, Dychronic. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I love you too, buddy. I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. And genuinely, like, the reason why I keep wanting to do streams is, even though they really don't make me a lot of money, is just because I like talking to people. I like to have chat going and let's have a fight in chat. That's why Matt's like my favorite fan in live streams, is because I fight him. The dynamic works, you know. I got something in my eye, though. It was Matt's fault, I'm sure. Started sweating from my eyeballs. What are all these new shapes? I got a bow? When did I get Tripwire Canary? That was from a long time ago, no? I got a Swordbreaker too? When did I get Swordbreaker? Man, I feel like I'm behind on all crafting these things. I gotta make both of them. Both of them. Ugh. I think I'll just like craft it up. So just like put whatever you want on it and then I'll just level it up. I wish you could do that on this screen, but like apparently you cannot. Bam, 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 bam. And I mean, I've got so many enhancement cores, and hopefully when I stop, like if I stop doing Destiny YouTube content, hopefully I never have to play this game ever again, and then like the enhancement cores won't matter anyways. Might as well spend them. Ran out of glimmer? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I'm not gonna have the glimmer necessary to. Oh wait, I have the glimmer thing. Bring that back. Bring this back. I have the power. I have the money. What other streams do you guys watch, out of curiosity? I gotta admit, I never watch any streams, and yet I expect people to come watch my streams. Hey, you put those hearts down, mister. I don't want to see hearts floating out of that damn heart that, like, blocks, like, half the messages that I look at. That damn heart and I are total rivals. But thank you for the hearts. Shotgun, please. I guess we want range, reload speed. I don't know what we want on these things anymore. Full choke, I mean, is always a nice go-to. Assault mag, yeah. Field prep. Oh, this is one of those like you get half of them and then half the enhance. At least I got field prep. I got 1-2 punch. Yeah, that'll do. All day. Reload speed 69. Nice, nice. Field prep will make it faster. Nice, nice. Yeah, that looks good to me. 36,000 glimmer just for that crafting, huh? That's where most of my glimmer these days goes. It's just doing stuff like that. And it's funnily enough like almost exactly the same as the one I just had drop. But it has less range. How's that possible? Because rifle barrel, okay. That's funny. It even... Oh, no, because it has better stability handling reload. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. Probably should have crafted a different version since I already had literally the same version as like a stock version. Hey, what's up, Martin? Martin! Pip's new villain and Bobby D right now, that's it. What, the heart's the new villain? Dude, that freaking heart. When the hearts are floating up, they're cute. Yeah, great, whatever. But like this heart being in my fucking way every time. You want to see it? Look at this thing. This heart right there. The little heart that like opens up and does all the things. Sometimes somebody's message goes across and then just gets blocked by the heart. And it's so annoying. I hate it. Oh, I'm also glad the heart's there. Thank you. Yeah, does anybody want to come join? Legend Spire? Wow, I need one more void, huh? That's crazy. I mean, I admit that's a lot of sniper kills. Yeah. Not as many heavy machine gun kills as I thought. Deathless one. Anybody know what happened to Luna? Did she shoot herself with the airsoft gun and have to go to the ER? I was kind of hoping that she would be there for the story. I'll be honest with you. Hey, what are these party poppers? Hey, who said? There you go. Back to the hearts. Party heart poppers. Let's see if anybody's online. Ada, no. Jason. Unless you were still coming, Matt. I don't know if, because, are you online? I didn't look yet. It doesn't look like you're online. So. Just wondering. He's probably playing Raid. No, he's not. Nightfall Grandmaster? Oh, he has real friends. Ugh. How could he? Do I have nothing on my... I have nothing tracked on this thing here? How about that? I've been sporting an emblem with nothing on it. Sure. Works for me. Gambit, 0 wins. My man. That's what I want on my shit. I'm in? Okay, all right. Matt's coming. Okay. If I click on the heart faster than 22 CPS, my bandwidth drops? Hell yeah. Now, does that same happen with the 100 or not? Oh, yeah, let's go to voice chat. What the fuck is that voice chat? I'm done with my story, so we can go to... We can talk in VC. Don't you be fucking talking shit about my sweating out my eyeballs, though. I swear to God. I swear, I swear. Oh, I got to level 100. Yay. And then it was all these fucking ornaments, you know. Whoa, 50 Grimmer. 50k Grimmer. Grimmer. 3. No, hold on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 more of these deep side harmonizers. Deep Sart Harmonizer. So yeah, Matt and Fork, if you want to come join the VC in the Tiger's Den, I will be there. Oh, wrong place. What are the champions? Barrier Overload. Well, I do have Barrier. Oh, and I'm definitely not taking this, so yeah. I'll have Overload as well. Anybody ever wonder why there's a stability stat on bows? Like, is there a point for a stability stat on bows?
Probably not.
What's that, Matt? Do you think stability does anything on bows?
I mean, I haven't tested enough to really be able to know, but I think probably not. I mean,
Because
isn't stability tied to flinch?
ooh, maybe.
I don't know how many people are getting flinched out of their bow shots, but
Yeah, maybe it is.
Ah, shit, you're in VC. Yeah, stability on bows. I think it affects how long you can actually hold the bow for.
Really?
But it's like, there's no point to it. Because
you're talking about maybe milliseconds of difference.
pretty much, yeah.
So why even tie that to it? That's so dumb. Like,
Oh, because controllers.
No, because you fire the shot and the stability is auto-centered in like 1/8 of the time.
Venture into
Who knows then?
Spire. See what secrets may
Oh
yet
yes,
be
something like
found.
that.
Oh, I didn't look at my card. Hopefully it's good. This is the first time I've ever seen 3 cards, like all 3 cards. For some reason, it's always
Really?
been like 1 or 2 cards. Like somebody hasn't done anything. Oh, is our loadout locked? It is. Okay. I have banner. And I know I'm using it correctly, so okay, it's fine. Man, I don't think I've actually ever used the shotgun. I think like I deleted every single one I got. Because
Wait,
I
are you still
don't remember
using,
how it looks.
Are you still using fucking feedback fence?
No,
Wait.
maybe.
Yeah, you are. Fucking why? Why,
because
man?
it's funny.
Because I was too lazy to
Why
figure out my
did you
build in the first
believe
place.
Mist? Mist uses fucking Icefall Mantle.
Does he?
Yeah, religiously.
I thought that was Abyss.
Or was that someone else? Oh, that's
For
Abyss.
PvP, that's not the worst if you're doing specific things.
It was not
For
PvP.
Banner of War, you want Synthos because the damage increase is fucking nuts.
No, I'm just saying, you know, Iceball Mantles isn't terrible. You do have to build into it.
Ah! I don't have Loreleis. Stability worked great on bows. I'm glad Mist is using stability. Use target audience, I guess.
Yeah, this is good at using things that are fucking useless.
Yeah, like how he uses me.
Barrier on the left.
Yeah, same.
Where? Oh, your left or my left?
Good. Yeah, see, that's what you could do with Synthos. You just instantly like champions.
I mean, if there had been
I think-
any enemies around there that could have proc Synthos, he'd have been dead in one shot.
Yeah. I think Dad posted a video of literally just 3 people all running Banner of War with Synthos on the Titan. And they all just did a GM really easily. Like, barely any
Let
effort.
them know fear.
How many times can you swing banner like the flechette?
3.
I swung it like 6
What
times.
are we doing with these things?
I swung it 6 times. No, these are just
What?
bonus. These crystals are bonus.
Did it even matter? Yeah, okay.
They just do damage. You can break these things really fast. Hey, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, I can like keep swinging. Like, I never stop swinging. I kind of want to like just suspend everybody, but I heard that I got nerfed.
What got nerfed?
Suspension.
Oh, let me turn you off. I can hear you.
There's a barrier on the right. Blame ride.
Yeah, I know. I
agree.
decided that it was time to get away.
You swing flechettes infinitely. That's cool. Does it count as melee kills?
I like when like Dychronic discovers aspects that came out 2 seasons ago. For the class that he supposedly mains.
I had Lorelei at the time. Don't cross the streams! Don't cross the streams!
Too late. Always been crossing streams.
Dude,
Always
you ever cross streams with your bro? Me neither. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
We do sword fighting?
I didn't say it. I was talking about peeing.
Yeah, sword fighting.
That's not what sword fighting is.
But yeah, we used to say it was.
You really
it's the same
can just like
class
keep
to do it.
swinging, huh? You really can just keep swinging. What makes it so you can swing so much?
Melee
Having
charges.
enough of the melees.
Yeah.
No, like it doesn't use the melees at all.
Spell rockets. Cool, 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 cool.
Yeah, me too. Rockets, yep. Fuck. You can just do this? Fear me! Oh, I get it, because it uses just a little bit of your melee. Okay.
Barrier left.
Like, did you see that just now? Like,
Yeah, you see me just get in the
nearly
like
one
that.
shot him.
But did you? Exactly. Disappointed.
Did you see? Did you see?
Ah, fuck. Look at me go, miss. Look at me go. Look at me go. So how's the Crota armor?
It's nice.
No.
I beat his ass.
Are you upset about the Leviathan's breath as well, for?
What do you mean?
My top 10 did not have Leviathan's breath.
I mean, I'm upset. No lie.
Why not? It's really good.
I just didn't stack up. It was like number 11 or something.
Yes. But we have
What was number 10?
and
You don't wanna know.
position is weakened.
Don't tell me it was Thunderlord.
That must be enough for us.
Thunderlord's like number 3.
What?
Thunderlord's like one of the
For
best
best
weapons
DPS
in the
in
game. No, not best DPS, but it is actually one of the best DPS. For one of the best
Yeah, but not
heavies.
3. It's a good heavy, yeah.
They're not organized by DPS.
What was number 1 for exotics?
Gallahorn.
Oh, okay. Still?
I mean, yes, the more recent content we don't use Gallahorn as much, but like, it's hard to contend with. What happened?
I went the wrong direction.
I honestly think
He crossed the
current
stream!
game- I mean, this is not just like this is just exotics as a whole. And in PvE and PvP, the best exotic in the game is conditional finality. It's insane in PvP and it's insane in PvE.
Yeah,
So.
probably. I got the heavy ammo.
Probably.
Let's
Give me
wait.
someone else.
Objectively is. Like,
Hold on, redraw my
Yeah.
card, redraw my card.
I forgot what I put at number 1 PvE specials. It probably was that, huh?
keep it
Honestly,
short.
I just don't use it because I want to level stuff up. I should probably just use it.
Use your fucking enhancement prisms, bro.
Well, now I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a res? In the best spot. You guys are still spamming hearts. Are you actually still spamming them, or did you just click them so fast they're still going? What's the story? Bro, the story? You should rewind and watch the story, because I can't say... I can't... It's a secret story that cannot be...
Oh no, Ford.
Oh, that's a barrier champ.
What are you doing?
Or a fissure.
What am I doing?
Barrier,
I'm gonna
barrier
wall.
fissure, whatever. What's up, Meanie? How you doing? Dychronic, I wanted to do an after-school sport, but I don't know which one. Any suggestions?
Cool. Thanks, Bungie. Thanks, appreciate
I
that.
mean, it really depends on what you like to do, but if you want to pick a sport that'll hurt, cross country, track and field.
Rugby. That one definitely will hurt.
But like, I do think that running is more pain than rugby. I'll be honest with you.
What? No, it's not.
Do you understand what I mean by the pain?
Well, what kind of pain? I'm talking just like physical pain.
Yeah, physical. Like you can't even sleep because you're in so much pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, running. Running.
Rugby players break their noses.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
like
you can go to sleep with a broken
Shit.
nose. You cannot go to sleep very well when you run. For real.
I do.
You clearly haven't run enough.
You about to say you're not running enough.
What do you mean I'm not running enough? I
I
run
thought-
like
making-
I run
you're
almost every
making
other day.
yourself- Making
me-
yourself
Running once
hate,
every other
making you
day,
hate
like-
yourself. That's what
Let
you're
me
supposed to
put
be
in
doing.
perspective for it. The reason one of the common things that people hear is that running. What are we? I'm getting sucked so hard. It's not even
Yeah,
the elf lady. Come on.
Gonna die.
The reason why running hurts so much is because it's the most natural thing to the human body. There's a common trope that running is used for cardio and to lose weight, right? And the reason why it loses so much weight is because it uses the most amount of the body at the same time. So it requires the most amount of energy, right? Hold on, I gotta do some... I can't sprint. It uses the most amount of the body's energy at the same time. And because it's using so much muscle at the same time continuously at such a high rate, if you end up doing that for hours, your body will just literally be depleted. And because it's natural to the human body, it will go to its absolute limit. Whereas like in swimming, you may not reach the kind of limit that running would put you at because it's just not as natural to the human body.
No.
And so there's more cells that are being in pain at the same time. Oh god, that guy almost pulled me off the edge. And that's why I think running is the most painful. Yes, you're going to really feel it in rugby, especially if you get a concussion or whatever, and it's going to be immediate. But, like, overall, like, it's painful while doing it. It's painful after doing it. I got to say it's running. You should pick a sport that's fun, because running sucks.
I like running. Running's fun.
Good?
My mates always hate it when I say that, but it's true. Running's fun. I enjoy running.
That's good. It's weird, but it's good. I like most sports with rackets and soccer and b-ball. Yeah, pick one of those. Basketball is always
How
fun.
did both of you die?
Badminton's quite fun.
I've been
Like a
meleeing
nice
everything.
nice indoor sport. Badminton's quite nice. I have a bit of badminton. Badminton's always very nice, fun to play. There's tennis as well, but tennis is more snobby.
Snobby. Really?
Yeah. You look at the rich snobs always playing tennis and shit.
The man has a point.
Yeah. But badminton's like, yeah, cool, yeah, badminton. No one really has like strong opinions on badminton, or kind of any opinion on badminton. It's just badminton. You know
It's
what I
just worse ping pong.
I've never heard that comparison.
Oh, I wanted to hit him. I got nothing against badminton. I should retract. I do like ping pong better though. I kind of feel like badminton is like you put like as much strength as you possibly can into swinging, and it goes really fast for like half a second, and then it slows down immediately, and you go, what the fuck was I like trying for?
Well, then you're hitting it wrong.
Well, okay. The shuttlecock slows down real fast, brother. And the shuttlecock waits for nobody. Yeah.
Does the portal go even matter?
It activates some chests later on if we all do it right, but I don't trust anybody, so I just don't care.
Oh. Nice.
Why, have you guys been doing it correctly?
What a team player. Yeah.
I've been doing... Oh, God. I didn't think it would turn around there.
That's karma.
That's what you get for not being a team player. Ass hat.
I'm a team player every other time, and I get it like 10% of the time. It never mattered.
Yeah, but have you done it with me and Fork?
Unfortunately.
How did you die?
Honestly, I think it was my controller.
I
know you're not gonna believe that, but I think it was my controller. Because I started jumping, I started using lift, and then like it just turned off, and then I was like, oh god.
I have a rocket.
Oh,
I have a solar weapon.
There's a rally flag. Use the rockets on these.
I have a solar weapon. Oh, you have a solar weapon. You think I can hit it from here? Nope.
There we go.
Oh no, I think doing all the correct portals spawns the Shrieker, but then the Shrieker doesn't exist, and everybody makes fun of me, so I just don't do it anymore.
Yes, definitely, the Shrieker doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know why you guys gotta
Let
make
me
me
reach
feel
on my
bad.
card, bitch.
You've already done it twice this mission.
You get what? It's only twice per mission, not per encounter.
Correct. I don't even know what this card is.
Right. I'm just here. I'll leave that one alone because it looks like it has something to do with heavy ammo.
Yeah, like
and
if
that.
if it has the 3 bullets on top, I'm in. Otherwise, we roll it.
Oh fuck. That's a big boy.
Can't confirm.
Why the fuck are there
big
fallen
boy.
here?
You're asking too many questions now.
Because Golok needed some friends, and he was a foul boy. Golok, the destroyer. Ah! Golok saw me! He got me with an eye blast! It's a story about how Dychronic shoots me 37 times in the chest for my crimes. It's a bit more wholesome than that, but yeah, kind of like that. 37 times in the chest. Oh, because you felt it? Bruh. Bruh. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Is there any benefit to actually killing the Briggs?
They stopped shooting from the sky.
What, are there bricks?
There's a lot of befouled.
Y'all are
shanks.
killing me, Smalls.
No, actually, you're the one alive. Got him. Got him. Nice hat, man. Where does that come from? Is that a Halloween mask?
On him, yeah, it's close.
I'm the goat at badminton? Hell yeah, do that then. Bro, it's called a birdie? I thought it was a shuttlecock.
It is a shuttlecock. What the fuck is a birdie?
Well, I've been lied to. My shuttle birdie cock. Oh, it's the best time you get to say cock in front of grown-ups. Why wouldn't you pick that?
Yeah. It's the only environment where it's socially acceptable to say, "Can you pass me your cock?"
I hate this melee. I wanted to melee one dude, and then the second one came out, and I went right off the edge. That's a respawn right there. There's no way to see how many times I hit the heart. Well, you could open it up and check inside. Should we do a nipple reveal for my last video on YouTube?
Yeah.
Only if we reach a milestone of giving me the last bit of money that you have.
Did you just miss?
Yeah, I know.
I think he did, yes.
I think I did. I think I had way more health than I thought he would.
That was, I've never seen someone miss that. Not lie.
Look, I mean, I've missed many times.
Oh yeah, the void one.
I gotta let you redraw a card, but it doesn't let me get my ammo back. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. You're a real one. Like,
I have full ammo. I don't know what you're.
Please, oh, he broke the fucking Nova Bomb.
I need to get one melee kill. Anybody, one melee kill? Oh, I hate this guy with the fucking Lord of Walls.
Oh shit.
Can I get a melee? Let me get the melee.
Yep. Oh.
Shrieker's up, by the way.
Yeah, like I have the ammo for that.
You got the fist for it.
That Shrieker has so much health for it. Have you ever shot the Shrieker before?
Nope.
If we kill him, we get an extra drop, technically.
Well, look who just killed him, so...
Well, I'm just not as cool as you are. We've established this. I'll be here for a while. Until he until he starts shooting me. Yep, that's true. That's true. Woven mail plus narwhal should keep you easily alive. How do I get woven mail?
Use aspects or fragments.
Well,
Are
both
you
my
not
aspects are
using the
taken.
Are you not using the aspect that you never showed off about when Strand first launched of how easy it is to get woven mail?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm using flechette plus
Are
banner.
you using the use the fragment that there? If you pick up a normal power, you get woven mail.
Okay, yeah, I should do that then. Well, I can't do that. Okay.
You guys are gonna want to rotate back this way. Don't phase him yet. Rotate back this way, or you're gonna die when they all spawn in.
But what if there's a barrier champion? We could take him down together.
See, like this guy.
To be honest with you, I'm shooting the bell right now.
Who's now down? He's now down there.
Bong. Bing bong.
Oh, they were like just above me.
Yeah, they really were.
Barrier champ coming in on y'all's right.
There's just so many shanks. A little unfair that he like slightly moved out of his barrier. Anybody see that? It's a little bit of a cheaty move. Look at all these befouled shanks, man.
There's a barrier across the way. Let's go kill that guy.
Okay.
Oh, cool. He keeps moving, but he gets to move, but keeps his shield. Cool, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh fuck.
Big Bell is free. There are the bricks.
I destroyed my thing again. Need to remember that they actually can destroy that.
How many? Wow, I must have the melee thing because like I got that melee back real fast with Monte Carlo.
I'm doing something stupid. I'm doing something stupid. Don't follow me.
Wait, that's my job.
Good. We should do that. That's what I'm doing against Mariana.
I'm doing something stupider! Who do you think is more stupid? The first person to jump off the edge or the second person?
I mean, the second person is definitely stupider.
They allow their creatures
Especially if the first person jumps down and gets absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, but it wouldn't
The
hurt to
second
happen to
person
me. You
should
already did.
definitely not jump down. Like,
the guardians.
You know, that reminds me of this comic that I saw, where he told this story about him and his two brothers, how they took some umbrellas on top of the roof, and they wanted to jump off with the umbrellas to see if it slowed them down on the way down, right? And his father was in, like, the room just below them where he could see out of the window. And he sees one of his kids come down with an umbrella, literally at falling speed because it didn't do shit, and fall to the ground. And then he sees a second son come down with an umbrella right behind that brother and falls to the ground. And then he sees a third brother who doesn't have an umbrella, who just jumped down right after the others. And he comes outside and he's like so awestruck by all of this. He's like, what the heck are you doing? And you, third brother, after you just saw both your brothers go down like that, like, you didn't even bring an umbrella. And he's like, well, it clearly didn't help them, so I just decided to go for it. Like, he was so mad that he started using their logic. It's like, and you didn't even use an umbrella. And it's like, well, clearly it didn't work.
right. It didn't help them, so I'm just saying.
I'm just jumping off. Like, it clearly didn't help them. I love the idea that the dad was like, why didn't you have an umbrella? You saw both of your brothers jump off and you went too. I thought it was hilarious.
And he's like, I literally don't know what you want. We were watching the same things and they got destroyed.
Yeah.
So
That clearly didn't help them. Why would I use the umbrella? It was funny. We have 11 minutes.
PvP.
Can you correct that statement real quick?
Like
random loadout Wumble.
Damn, my man.
Alright.
Random freedom.
He says, all right, just leaves.
Switch into Hunter. Joining back. I couldn't join you for some reason.
Sorry, I hit start.
That's the wrong button. Oh, okay.
Maybe you should give me some time with Matt before you join because my loadout's terrible.
Oh, you got into Aladdin.
All right, Matt, please don't hide from me. I know where you spawn because I know where I spawn.
Oh, bro, you said you played the same with your fucking my team.
No, you can spawn now. You can join now.
Okay, there you go.
God.
I didn't think you'd be so fast, so I just went.
Oh, are we doing random loadouts?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Not random loadout. If you find me, kill me or don't. I don't actually care that much.
You just thought we were just gonna like play and ah!
Yeah.
How did he know? How did he know? I mean, I should have just like used my other gun. Ah! I feel like I should have gotten the kill there. Maybe that was just me. Bang, 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 bang.
Where the fuck are y'all? Oh, there.
Man, I was literally sandwiched. There was no way to win. Like,
What the fuck? I didn't even see you. What? What?
How are you alive? What?
Magic.
wasn't even looking at me, but okay, Bungie.
Yes! I got the bullet in time. My panic. I didn't even see you through the cold.
No idea what happened.
I meleeed and grappled and
Oh, that's wrong, man. Oops.
there's a bunch of stuff that happened. Don't worry about it. You know?
Okay.
It's the panic for me, honestly.
Oh, I hate the shotgun melees. You have a shotgun?
I do.
Use Flechette Storm, you scaredy cat.
Oops.
If I could sprint, you'd be screwed. If I could sprint, I would have caught up to you.
Fuck.
I'd be honest with you, that neither shot was near your head when I got both headshots.
Control moment.
Very much was, yes.
God damn it.
Why did you take some? Oh, from him.
Yes.
I'm like, it wasn't me, right?
I heard the arrow coming in, and I went, God damn it, that's it. Like,
Tango down.
I think you've got a bow and Shayura's is actually unfair.
Because I have a lot of bows, and I actually haven't used this Shayura since I got it. Oh, okay, hi.
Cool. That's one of the most tightened engagements I've seen in a while.
Right? Like, I don't make the rules. I only do one thing.
One of the most tightened things, I should say. Wow, this really does like aim for you, huh?
Shit.
How are you alive? What the fuck? You took damage from the shotgun, and then I meleeed you, and you took no damage.
Yeah, have you tried skill issue?
I mean, look, I'm fully prepared to admit that it's a skill issue, okay?
I wish I could fight one at a time. That'd be cool.
That's literally been every engagement thus far.
Yeah, but I want it. Oh, you have an SMG? How about that?
Yeah.
You have a real gun. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Just walk
That's
into
fine.
walk into the slow nade, mate. Slow nade, mate. That'll work really well.
You were in the slow, jackass. I was trying to shotgun. Of course I walked into
Yeah.
it.
So I just walked out of it. But okay, hello. What? I
Pop!
played.
Pop! Yep. T-Rexing that. Yep. How was that T-Rexing, bro?
Oh, God.
You were like, T-Rex. I'm like, I'm sitting right here. I'm not pushing W.
Cool.
Stop that, man. Use your primary.
I
Jesus
can only.
Christ.
I can't win against you with with my fucking sidearm. Double bow SMG, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
Aw.
What was the plan there?
You know what the plan was. It was called chaos. Hey, there's a theory behind it. You should know
There it
it.
is. I'm studying it right now. Yeah.
Kill him, Matt. He's weak. There you go. Titans versus Hunters, Matt.
I don't know. It could be fun.
You're an A. Cause look at his lead. Look at his lead right now. I'm
I'll show
behind
you
you.
what else.
I'm behind you, Matt. We can be friends. We can be friends.
Okay.
He's down that way.
Improved him out that using a sidearm's actually just fine.
Oh, my
Also
God.
using the arguably probably the worst of the two bow frames.
Ow, he hits me. Arguably the worst? Is that which one is it? Nice.
It's lightweight. It's lightweight instead of precision, which is most bad.
See,
like
and the
lightweight.
reason why I could win there is because you weakened him as I went in. Because otherwise I had no shot. Like,
I'm sure you had a shotgun of some kind.
That was cute.
he's
Yeah.
behind me.
Oh, it's cute. You just backed up.
Wait, why the fuck would I go near you two? You both have shotguns. Like
The man,
that's a
the man
big-
has a point.
I was behind the wall. I was behind the wall. Yeah, but like, we're not
No
as good.
fucking way.
see, sidearm is fine.
Yeah, an adept buzzard is not comparable to this piece of shit that I have in my hands.
Then why do you have it?
We're random loadout rumbling,
Oh,
dude.
that's you.
Man, you really suck at aiming, huh? I was hella weak there.
If I was trying to kill you, I would have killed you.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! I just don't stop coming. Jesus. One after the other, man.
I haven't gotten a kill in a while, but that's okay. How do you even get a kill with Flechette Storm in this? I wanted it. I wanted it. Panic! Panic! Yes!
I missed the knife. I was fully intending to get the knife kill, so I get the swashbuckler proc.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. He really panicked. He threw everything. Work is scared. Oh man, I was reading chat. I was reading chat. Yeah, I was distracting you. Yeah.
Why would you come through there? That was so silly.
I wanted to dodge knee to get my knife back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which
That
one
was-
is? Oh,
that was-
that's you? I thought it was the other one.
Oh,
Nice.
it's your fucking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that shotgun melee, he just got sharked from the side. It was just like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
He's
Oh,
over
dude.
here.
Oh, son of a.
A real primary kill. A real primary kill.
You love to see it.
Wow, this shotgun has some range to it, huh? You actually didn't hit me with that.
Yeah, I pulled my mouse down because I saw it was you.
I know, but it bounced. It still bounced around me. I thought it would still hit me.
He's outside bottom.
Yeah.
Precisely. Why are you switching shit? What are you doing?
Random what? Wow, that was a sick knife. It bounced quite a few times.
Arthritis moment.
Sprint moment. Ah.
Shit, what's that? Fuck, I
Nice.
should've done there.
We have a victory in friendship, my friend. Let us celebrate. If we add our scores together. Oh God!
Come here. Come here.
Oh God!
Let us...
Oh my God!
There it is. That's something. Oh
That's
God!
something!
Oh, Jesus.
I am not ashamed to admit I watched that clip so many times.
It's such a good clip.
That's something! Oh God! That's a great clip, written down in history. What's up, Harry? How you doing?
Just that's definitely something on guard. The on guard got me, I can't lie.
Yeah, I think he was saying, "Oh God."
Oh, I thought it was on guard.
No, he says, "Oh God, that's something." Oh God.
What'd you miss, Harry? You missed a great story. You should rewind the live stream and check it out. I was telling it right when we were playing Prestige. The first time. There was two back to back. Either way, that's going to be the end of my time here today. Matt, Fork, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see you around.
Oh, there's some new... Wait, hold on. There's new soundboards. Nobody's going to get these soundboards.
Cad finds Thinny.
Anybody know where that came from?
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Cad finds Thinny.
I'll help line up audio.
All of these are references to a time before YouTube.
I dig straight down. I don't.
Well, I guess at the beginning of YouTube.
I am the Senate.
Either way, I'll see you guys later. He's just using all of them at this point. Doing great. Why? Dude, it was a good story. I think that you'd like it, Harry. Just rewind the stream until you see Presage Mission, and then just go to the beginning of the first one. Because we did 2 in a row. And there's a good story there. I love being fashionably late. Toxic, you're just on time for the end of the stream. For me to say goodbye. But I would also recommend Toxic if you have some time. Go check it out. This again, the story was like... It was like an hour ago. So like around the 2-hour mark maybe-ish. It started on the first time we did Presage. And it went through both Presage missions and a little bit farther. It's a good story. I would recommend it. Yell at me anyways? That's true. That's true. Miss wasn't even playing the game today, and somehow I realized that that's how I died while using Flechette Storm! The Flechette Storm was kind of cool, though. Dad, no. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Maybe we'll be doing some Payday 3. Thanks for joining. My name's Dychronic.